Say nothing, say nothing, I will see you again. Give me something I can hold on to, so say nothing, I will see you again. You don't hear it, but the void is deep and long, don't want to fear it. Still too frightened to repair, there ain't no fire without a spark, and you can trace it right back to the start. So say nothing, I will see you again. Say nothing, I will see you again. I'm so sorry, I didn't really want to go, and I'm so sorry, but I will see you all again and again. Say nothing, blinkered and blind. Say nothing, too shallow in mind, but the shadow bends and drowns your frame. All you wanna do is hide away from the world today. Wanna see you today, 'cause I'm so sorry, I didn't really want to go, and I'm so sorry, but I will see you all again and again. And I will guide you, my spirit will drive you through and through. So say nothing, say nothing, I will see you again. I'm so sorry, I didn't really want to go. Say nothing, say nothing,
On the inside, there's a dark side, and
proof to prosecute my crime. But there's a legend in the ledger, a text that no one reads. The eye that idealists turn blind. It's like the face you wear when you're faced with indecision. It's like a cross you bear when there's barely recognition. You see, wanted, danger, tender, stranger, imposter, illusion, conjecture, confusion, twister, trickster, fixer, facade, charade. We are not, I'm not who we are. Who we are. It's like a face you wear when you're wearing out your welcome. It's like a vacant stare when you're staring at yourself and you see wanted, danger, tender, stranger, imposter, illusion, conjecture, confusion, wanted, danger, tender, stranger, twister, trickster, fixer, facade, charade. We are not, oh, not who we are. I'm not who we are.
I gotta get away. I gotta leave these blues behind. I got to get away. I gotta leave these blues behind. You know, worries and troubles just keep dogging me around. Well, I'm going back home where the sun shines every day. Sun shines every day. I may have money in my pocket, but heart is filled with dismay. living in fear. I've got to move away, cause I'm tired of living in fear. Crazy men walk the streets, and I can't let my children play.
productive asylum, working hard to run the show and finally have some fun, using all my free spare time to lose pretense and fit crime. To remind me of another day to come. A guitar. Giving up those stop past, sees the day to come. Looking for the master plan, beat the desert sun. Negotiating through the lines to get the chance to sell our lives. To remind me of another day to come. To remind me of another day to come. To show the world to other men, leave a message for the sons. To remind me of another day to come. Teach you what locked in the heart of everyone. Locked in the heart of
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I've got to do that, and I've got to do that.
Hey,
Carl, how you doing?
How you doing, guys? Thank you for having me.
You need to put some headphones on, please, dude.
Headphones, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting an echo back from you.
Oh, you give me a couple of minutes to start with.
I'll tell you what, we're going to jump in straight to the video. So you sort some headphones out, we'll watch the video, and we'll be back.
Perfect.
We're going to quickly play this. I didn't have it lined up because I'm rubbish. But we're all looking forward to Saturday night. This is what happened last Saturday night. This is Templeton Peck with Pass the Bottle. Straight in. You didn't notice?
1, 2, 3.
Go on then, Brents. Once busy streets, now spread low. Curtains twitching, those at home. The wind still whistle through lifeless lights. Had keys closed now to fight the fight. And we never thought we'd see this in our time. The future of our kind. March out to seek to the liquor store. Intoxicated behind that door. Shut down the people, bouncing off the wall. See, can you hear my call? Now we never thought we'd see this in our time. Of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the ball. I don't want to be alone here anymore. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. These empty shells are a sign of greed. It's an air course. They wash their hands so they can cover us. 'Cause we never thought we'd see this in our time. Now we ponder on the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the bowl. I don't want to be alone here anymore. The future is unknown. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Go on, brothers. Now we partner around the future of our kind. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the bottle. Because when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the bottle. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. I don't want to be alone here anymore. Pass the bottle, pass the phone. Pass the bottle. 'Cause when the future is unknown, I don't want to be alone here anymore. Don't want to be alone. Pass the bottle, pass the Find it on Spotify, Pass the Bottle by Simple the Pet. Go listen to it, go download it, go buy it and all that business.
There we go. We're jumping straight into the video there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Radio FreakJam. No one noticed a little bit at the start. I'm still getting a bit of feedback.
That was great.
Carl.
Are you?
Yeah. Have you got a speaker on still?
No, I haven't got a speaker on here. Let me have 1 second.
It's very strange. I can hear
This is the
myself talking back
joys
to me.
of. Here we go.
We are live.
Oh, now we've lost him. Yeah, well, it's live, as Tony said. So while Carl works his way to getting back to us, that was Past the Bottle by Templeton Peck, and it was great to be back down Bumbles last Saturday. And we're looking forward to being there again this Saturday with a bit of a From the Ashes style acoustic things with Paul Holland, myself, and Mr. Bradley. So looking forward to seeing you all coming down to that, and hope those that make it are going to come and enjoy themselves. Are you going to come and enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah? You going to sing for us?
If I have to.
She says that now, but she's been like, all week, I could do this song, or maybe we could do this song, or maybe I could do that song.
I'm just trying to help.
Oh, your sacrifice
Yep.
is noted,
Yep.
Tony. It's noted.
I'm the queen of martyrs. Tomatoes.
So we're going to see what's happening with Carl. See if we're going to drop him out there and see if we can get him to come back there. But yeah, hope you're all well. Good to see you all in the chat room. Loads of people in there tonight, and loads of people have smashed that like button already. Is that because John's in already?
Must be.
Must be, I reckon so.
Punch in those numbers.
So our co-host tonight is Carl. He's from Armada of Secrets, which we've been playing their songs, Pour It Up and Black Dulwich and stuff like that. So we're going to try and get him on again now and hope this works. Carl, can you hear us? Okay, we can't hear you now.
Oh, man.
We're not getting an echo, which is great, but we also can't hear you.
He's miming.
Big box, little box, cardboard fish.
There he is.
How's that? Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
No echo?
No, we've still got the
Oh,
echo.
fantastic. Oh, okay.
I haven't.
Play something else and I'll go grab another set of headphones.
Have you not?
No, as in I'll go grab some.
This is very strange. Let me push
no,
back.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah. So it's all very strange.
Is it me?
It probably is you, Carl, but there's nothing new there, mate.
No, that is a sign of the times. I can get another set of headphones in a minute when you play the next track.
Yeah, well, what we'll do is we'll have a quick chat. I mean, you are Carl Dawkins of Armada of Secrets, as the logo says in the background there.
Nice new shirt.
Very nice. Didn't you promise me one of those?
Yes, it's coming tomorrow. Funny you say that. I spent today going through all of the merch stuff, and the first thing I thought was, I've got a load of shirts to send out that I haven't sent out yet.
They're nice. I like them. Looking cool.
Thank you.
Almost as good as ours.
Can't say that.
Oh, I'm loving the FreakJam stuff. Honestly, I'm loving the jacket as well. The jackets are awesome.
Oh, the varsity jacket. They're really warm as well. They're
Yeah, are they?
suitable. Yeah.
The glasses are the best.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to get one of those. Upgrade from this.
We have Steins.
Cheers,
as well.
guys.
Cheers.
Oh, the whiskey. Oh, that's a good choice.
Tony's spilling gin all over the electronic equipment again.
I get excited.
We have the mixing desk and you have the sign saying, please no drinks. And we still go, yeah, just once. Just once.
It's perfect for putting it on.
So, tell us a bit about Armada of Secrets, dude.
Yeah, so, I mean, basically the band was formed because I was in a band years ago in Reading, playing in a metal band, and we're on the way to a gig in Bolton, and there was a load of snow that year, and we were in two cars going up, and the other car had the singer and two guitarists in, who ended up pulling out of the journey halfway because of weather, and we were already far enough ahead, so we turned up to the venue, me and the drummer at a time, and they weren't going to come, and we thought, stuff this. Let's see what we can do. So I had some pedals on me. So we ended up doing an improvisation set of like 25 minutes, just me and him, just the bass and the drums. And then since then I went, well, yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And then I met Caroline in music college. She was actually a refugee from Africa. She actually fled a war to come here, bless her. And I didn't find that out till 2 years after meeting her. I actually thought she was over here already. And yeah, we ended up making an EP back then called Kiss and Tell. which had some quite good success pre sort of MySpace, and we went on hiatus for a bit. Yeah, I mean, oh man, this band's been going for like 11 years technically, which is crazy to think about it. And then we took hiatus for a bit. I'm a session player, as you know, so I was off doing all sorts of stuff. And I always used it as my little project, but we never really did it as a full-time thing. But in the last 2 years, and especially because of lockdown, it's now become something that's become my main focus, which is actually one positive of having this major lockdown.
Because you've been doing all sorts over lockdown, haven't you? Like playing gigs out your window to queues at Tesco's and stuff.
Yeah, I am, because one guy I was playing for called Charlie Freeman, who is like an indie artist. He's got a new album coming out at the end of April. I ended up moving in with him for the lockdown to sort of get away from my parents, just for the whole safety vibe. Because I was really worried. Yeah, that's why I tore. But at the time, I had for last year, I had China for 6 weeks. Then I'd be home for 2 days. I say home. I didn't actually find a place to live because I was supposed to be away all of last year touring on cruises and with various artists all over Asia. Ironically, the first show we had booked was Wuhan. So I was supposed to be in Wuhan on the 1st of February last year. And
was this your fault?
Do you know what? I do like bats.
In an Aussie way.
Yeah.
In a cricket
but no, we
way.
spent the whole. We had rehearsals every single day in January last year, which was awesome to do it. But every single day in rehearsal, we'd creep in, and the manager would say something like, "Have you heard this?" And at the time, we thought, we'll be fine. We literally thought we'll be fine. And every day there was something coming up, and every day we were like, what's going to happen? And then it ended up with they cancelled all the dates around Wuhan, and they went, don't worry, it's fine, we'll just go around it, we'll just go around the virus. And we were like, okay, yeah, fine. And then it came to 3 days before, we had all our visas sorted, we had everything sorted, and the embassy actually got in touch, which has never happened before with us, never happened to me before, and they were actually like, yep, you are not leaving to go there, and if you are, please be advised this is happening. So we were like, okay, well that tour's cancelled then. Wow. And then literally since then, I just had my bookings go cancel. It was like, oh, okay, this is, as you know, as for yourself as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, this is a bit weird. But I mean, we are looking, ironically, at going back to China next year, apparently.
Don't bring anything back with you this time, will you?
No, I'll bring a suitcase of my own stuff with me. Yeah.
Only eat from McDonald's, all right? Just
yeah, that's it. That is my favourite thing when I go abroad. No, when I go abroad, though, I do love, it sounds really weird, but I love going to a McDonald's in a foreign country to compare how it is to here. For some reason, that's like my standpoint of, so how do you do a Big Mac? So you go to India and you get the chicken Maharajah burger, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's wicked. And you go to Dubai and you get mushrooms on a quarter pounder. I haven't had one in China yet, so we'll have to look.
Yeah, extra sprinkle of bat. Fantastic stuff. So, I mean, I said to you, part of the reason for giving you a shout out is I've done a video catch up the other week, and I played Pour It Up. And there was a few people in the chat room sort of absolutely going mad for it, sort of going, oh, we've not heard this before, this is fantastic.
Love it.
Oh,
so,
fantastic.
I thought, we'd bring you on, we'd have a chat with you. So, I'll tell you what, why don't you sort out a new set of headphones and we try and get rid of this echo?
Yeah, and I said, what does Carl do? Is he the guitarist? And you said, there is no guitarist. And I went, what? The sound is huge.
Oh, thank you. It took a lot of working with the bass and the pedals to be able to create that.
So, but what I did do is I lined up a couple of tracks that we played on the Unsigned special we done about 8 months ago, something like that.
Wow, yeah.
That we haven't played recently. So I've not got Black Dulwich and I've not got Pour It Up sorted out. I've got It's Not My Name.
Oh wow, yeah, cool.
That's got to be played, I think. And then I've also got No Strings as well because that's a fantastic song.
Brilliant, thank you for that, and appreciate it, Colin.
I've got no strings. So if you go and sort out your headphones, I'll play a bit of That's Not My Name, and we'll see you back here in a minute or two.
Fantastic.
Wicked. So this is a Model of Secrets with It's Not My Name. That's not my name.
Don't
Yeah, and we seem to have lost Carl again. We're having internet issues. It's the way it goes sometimes.
As
I'm
Anne said,
sure
I'm
he'll
not
be
sure
back.
bassists are allowed to play this many notes.
Carl is a fantastic bass player, and he used to come down the jam night. I mean, we're going way back to the Fox and Pheasant days. So that's sort of how long we've sort of known each other, and it's only been during this time we've reconnected, and he's sort of shown me all this. He's back. He's back again. Hello.
How's that?
That's good.
Perfect.
Oh wow, okay. If in doubt, use an iPhone. That seems
Okay.
to be the way.
Yeah, Apple would love to hear that.
Man, everyone was absolutely loving that in the chat room. I don't know if you can see the chat or not.
Not at the moment. I'll have a look back later. That'd be great.
Do so. Everyone's loving it in the chat room and wanting to hear it live. So, I mean, what's going on with that? You got anything booked?
Yeah.
Anything coming up?
So we've got a festival at the end of August, Aylesbury Day in the Park, which should be absolutely great. If it goes ahead, I think it's Aylesbury Day in the Park. So it's the one that Aylesbury does. So we'll be there, and maybe Penfest as well. We're looking at doing possibly. So
Nice.
it might be those two for the for July and end of August. But at the same time, we've even been told for both festivals maybe they won't go ahead. And we have a new EP coming out in September. That's with a new singer actually as well, because we've had to change singers, which is unfortunate.
Oh no.
Yeah. It sort of happened. So basically, one of the reasons why, just like I said about making the band more streamlined, and we're constantly in talks to people about tours, etc. Especially from my background, we've got lots of links, luckily, for people to do tours and corporate shows, etc. And just moving forward, it just looks as though it's going to be easier with a new singer. So potentially still using Caroline for some stuff over here, potentially still using her for some writing, but I do write a lot of the stuff myself. So we're now starting from literally today. We've just been sending out audition packs, just seeing if there's anyone out there who feels like they want to take the challenge on.
That's a
we're
big
looking for-
pair of shoes to fill, though, dude.
Yeah, it is, and it's one of those things where, as well, like I'm not. At first, I was looking for a replacement. That was the idea, but now I'm just looking for not the same person. I'm looking for something else as well, because as you see, you played "Pour It Up" and you played the Ting Tings track there. So we have all these covers that we do. And when we play live, we do half and half.
Yeah.
Which is always cool because we like to put our own spin on stuff. We're actually selling the band as a separate covers band as well. So you can book sort of a bespoke covers band with the full lights. So all the lights you saw in that video there is what we do live. All of that is what we bring. And it's all,
Nice.
I end up programming all the lights and stuff to the tracks. So it's sad that she's not going to be with us. It really is. But at the same time, it is refreshing because it does open up a lot more opportunities. And I'm excited to see where we go with it.
Well, you've got to move forward ultimately. But I mean, yeah, she's got a big pair of shoes to fill. She's a fantastic
Yeah,
vocalist.
fantastic singer. You're like, and she has such a unique voice as well. So it's definitely going to change the vocals, like the sound a little bit. But what we have found is I've used the sound for a couple of sessions with other artists, and that gave me a lot of confidence on the actual sound of the band comes from much more than just the vocals. The one thing I definitely want is a female vocalist, though. So if you know any that want to give it a go, I'm happy to send it over to you.
Cool. Well, if anyone's out there wants to sort of put their sort of dibs in to have a go at Model Secrets, get in contact with Carl and do it. But yeah, man, fantastic stuff. Well, let me hear the new stuff and we'll play it on here when it comes out.
That'd be great. Yeah, thank you.
Let's have another track quickly before we've got our first guest on at 5:30. I want to get another track in because I just like playing your music, to be honest.
Thank you.
So this is I've decided on No Strings because again another absolute fantastic track. I've only got the audio for this. He says when it's not coming up. What's going on with that? No. Was
If not, I can send you one of the latest one.
No.
with a video.
Oh, you should have done that beforehand.
We want that too.
I know.
Yeah.
I'll take that as well.
Send me that over anyway, but we won't play that now. But I found No Strings anyway. So,
Thank you.
okay, this is another track by Model Secrets. This is No Strings.
Never wanna shy away when someone catches my eye.
That's No Strings by Armada of Secrets there. I keep wanting to call you Groove Armada. That's the only thing about your name. Oh, you're muted there, so you've muted yourself somehow.
He was singing along, didn't want us to hear it.
Yeah, you've definitely you still muted yourself. What you pressed? He's pressed a button. I was just going to have a deep conversation with you about bass playing and tell you that you're a groove meister, and it's taken me a long time to recognise that the core of the track is the groove. Still can't hear you.
Just talk at him.
He can program 1 billion lights, but he can't get a microphone to work.
Whee!
Who would live in a house like this? He's gone. He'll be back.
I wonder if it was the button on his headphones.
Probably. It might be. I've done that a few times where I've turned it up or turned it down. I thought, why is my output so loud? And it's not. It's just my microphone, my headphones, sorry. But we'll get him back. It's cool. It's about time to sort of get our first guest on anyway. I just want to shout out to Sean and also to Lefty John for buying us coffees this week. Thank you very much, guys. It all helps. And if you guys would like to buy us a coffee, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Radio FreakJam. Or you can have a beer like Carl, who we can now hear again.
No way. Okay, I'm not touching anything. I'm done. I'm done with touching.
Yeah.
So we're
Keep
gonna
your hands
stay
on the beer.
exactly as it is. Yeah. Exactly. Who'd have thought? That's the one thing from lockdown is who'd have thought watching Boris Johnson was a great drinking game. That's all do you know what I mean?
Next sip.
Yeah. Yep, that's one.
Every time you yawn,
We're on it.
have a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, you'd be drunk in 5 minutes.
Every time they lie, have 2. Oh my God.
It's watching the hair move. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, yeah.
Don't go
yeah,
to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sort of like that. Just,
That's it.
it's got a life of its own. So we've invited our first guest
More
on.
life than he has.
Who's
What?
are we inviting our first guest on?
We have
Yes,
now.
we have now. So our first guest is Mr. Andy Bradley tonight. So we're going to get him on. Just saying, we've been bought some coffees this week, which is good, and then you were drinking beer, and that's probably better. I don't know, actually, not in the mornings. Coffee's way better in the mornings.
That's it. We're not in 2020 March anymore. The beers, March 2020 beer in the morning was totally acceptable.
Yeah.
Yes, Di, we got yours as well. Thank you very much. I did say thank you to Wispy on Wednesday. He obviously didn't pass it on. He's just, you know what he's like. He's forgetful. So, Mr. Andy Bradley is going to join us now. Let's go to there. And
2, 1, 2, 3.
You just
That
can't
one.
stop playing it, can you?
it's just wrong buttons all over the place tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Do you want me to carry on, do you?
Hello, mate. How you doing? How's it going, man?
All right.
What's
Hey,
happening?
Andy.
Have you met Carl? Do you remember Carl from Down the Fox and Pheasant days?
Do you know, I think I might,
I think we've met once before. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I was there too. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I was probably
think
drunk.
when you said Fox and Pheasant, because I said, when you first come on, I said to Sarah that, I do recognise you.
Because you came down the Fox and Pheasant very early, didn't you? And then you joined us more at Slough, if I remember rightly.
Yeah,
Oh, I must have met you then. Must have met you.
that's it. It's all the faces. If not, I'm totally up for a new first-time impression. That's totally fine with me. It's
Made a good impression so far, Carl.
Hi, I'm Carl.
And he is an alcoholic, but that's another story for another time.
That's for the other podcast, right?
It'll fit on this one, I'm sure.
We talk about food and drink and all sorts on here, Carl. It's just how it goes. Come on in, Mr. Bradley. Give us some music to start with, then we'll have a chat.
Okay then. All right, I will give you this one. This is a song by Richie Sambora called "Fallen from Graceland."
Over to you, sir.
There's a line that you cross when you find out
and it grows under your skin, and the heart's always blind, and it's in this state of mind. There's a borderline in this town for every heart that's broken down tonight. Here tonight, stranded out there in the rain, you just can't see past the bed tonight. You're falling from Graceland, falling from Graceland. Hey, hey. When you're too proud to crawl, it keeps your back against the wall. You wanna die, but you live with nothing left to give, and there's no place to hide when you're tangled up inside. There's a borderline in this town for every heart that's broken down tonight. Here tonight, stranded out there in the rain, you just can't see past the bed tonight. Falling from Graceland,
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Almost makes me believe it is going to be all right. Almost.
It is. Right.
Can you turn your mic up a bit, Brad? Cheers, dude.
Cheers, fantastic voice.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'll turn it up slightly.
He's all right, isn't he? He's not got a bad voice, this one.
Not bad at all there, not bad at all.
I like the way you say this one. This one's all right, isn't he?
Do you want to audition for a Martyr of
I was going to
Secrets?
say, get yourself a wig.
It's like,
Yeah.
It's like
A
I'm
wig,
in
yeah,
some
you were
concentration
sorted.
camp. This one's all right, and they will let him go.
I'm not going to talk about numbers and tattoos or anything like that, just to be sure. Do you know what I mean? That's controversial.
Too many barcodes.
Carl, can I ask you a question, Carl?
Of course.
Your when you're playing your bass and stuff, what pedals do you go through, or do you do it all in the production?
Oh, okay. So yeah, my pedal board is actually quite extensive. I actually have 4 outputs on the board. So when the sound engineer gets it, if you're playing a gig, you probably have 1 output for your guitar, 1 output for your bassist, 1 output for your other guitar. I have 4 outputs. So the sound engineer actually gets 4 different sounds that I'm giving out, and then also I've worked a way where it doesn't phase. Because obviously, if you give the same sound 4 times, it just starts to make a bit of a mess. So that was the hardest part, was working out. Because sometimes back in the day when I was doing it, it would just sound like a mess when it came out. I'm like, but it sounded fine when I tried it before. But no, so there's a few different distortions on there. One pedal that I love is the MXR DI box. I mean, I think there's like 4 DI boxes on my pedal board as well. There's definitely one too many. But the funny thing is, it's probably like 10 or 12. I think there's 12 or 13 pedals on there. And the funny thing is, I probably only actually like 5 or 6 stay on, and I only actually probably switch between 3 or 4. So I try. If you see from the performance, when you see like the last video, that is me actually playing that live. Because I grew up playing metal, I love to perform. So I didn't want to spend too much time pressing the pedals, but at the same time, because I'm the only melodic instrument on the stage, apart from the synth thing. But yeah, it was.
Oh, nice.
That. But send me a message and I'll happy to give you a bit more details of that, definitely.
I was going to say, otherwise no one else is getting on the show tonight if he explains that.
So
First one.
So you're looking forward to Saturday, Brads?
Oh, really looking forward to it. I mean, last Saturday was brilliant, but to go back with From the Ashes again, I'm really looking forward. And seeing Paul as well. I mean, I haven't seen Paul since the last time I saw Paul. So it's going to be lovely.
Which was the studio when we done the From the Ashes rehearsal.
Yeah. So and to do it acoustic again, there's something about doing stuff acoustic that I really like at the moment. I don't know if I'm getting too old or what, but
It's a year of doing this, mate.
yeah, it is. But no, it was really good last week. It was lovely to see everybody, and it was nice to have a good chat with everybody this time as well, because the last time we did it was quite manic when everyone was, so it was really good.
It was a bit more
It
chilled.
sounded fantastic.
Oh,
Sorry,
cheers,
it
dude.
sounded fantastic, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And that was an original track as well, the Pass the Bottle.
Oh, was it?
Tracks.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't
yeah.
actually recognise it, so awesome.
So I'm expecting to see an Amara Secrets cover of that soon.
Yeah. Give me the lyrics of the track. Done.
That would be so cool.
That would be brilliant.
Oh, actually,
That
please,
would be good.
I'm going to message you now. Tell me.
Right,
Yeah.
wicked. We'll sort this out.
Great.
Come on then, brothers. Give us another song. I've got a song to sort out.
All right, no worries.
Turn up a little bit more, dude. You're very quiet.
It's very unusual.
I'm worried that I'm going to overpower it like last time. That's my only problem. How's
That-
that?
Give the gain.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, that's a bit better. Go on, try that.
Right.
Listen to the bassist. I don't say that often.
No one says that often.
With
It's
the
fine.
4 pedals.
Why do you think
says
I have no guitarists?
Makes sense.
It's me time. It's the culture.
Go on then, Brads.
Right, this is a song by Luke Combs. It's called Beautiful. Day starts with a coffee, ends with a wine. Takes forever getting ready. She's never on time for anything. She gets that come get me look in her eyes. It kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. She drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. She falls asleep.
beautiful. It's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she crazy, but her crazy is beautiful to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice. Is that for your lovely lady?
I want to get to a jam
That's my
night now.
lovely lady downstairs.
Oh, bless her. Shout out to Sarah. How you doing, hon? Woo. Say hi to Sarah, Carl.
Hey, Sarah!
She's going to screenshot that into
Was
a GIF
that
now.
right?
Or have it as her text alert.
Oh, Carl said hello to me. Carl said hello to me.
Oh, text alert!
What an amazing idea! Hey, Sarah!
Hey, Sarah! Oh, text!
Bradders, it's good to see you. We've got to move on, man. I will see you Saturday.
Probably speak to you tomorrow as well.
Yes, definitely. Sort out getting down here and bits and pieces
Yeah.
like that. Awesome.
No worries. And yeah, look forward to seeing you all Saturday. And Carl, nice to see you again, mate. And hopefully see you again soon.
Yeah. Yeah, let's chat, man. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Definitely.
Fantastic.
See you
brain.
later, dude. Bye.
See you later. Bye bye.
Looking forward to Saturday. It's always a pleasure to share a stage with Mr. Bradley.
Wait, so you're playing again Saturday? I'm so jealous.
Yeah, we've got another gig down at Bumbles. She's doing just little
Amazing.
acoustic gigs outdoors in a marquee. So we've got a little marquee and we sort of hide under that in case it rains. Play some music. We're only doing 7 till 9, so it keeps it sort of low key and not everyone's getting blindingly drunk and we're not pissing the neighbours off. But you know, it's a gig and it's a lot of fun. And last week was great fun. It really, really was. You'll be back soon, sir. You will.
Oh, that's the start. I've got one on Sunday, but it's a mime video shoot that I'm MDing for a Bollywood guy called Elvis Khan. So it's my first MD gig back. Yeah, so I toured with this guy in India like 10 years ago, and he ended up moving here during the lockdown. When he moved here, he was like, "Hey, Carl, so where can I play?" And I'm like, this was last May. I was like, "Mate, you've moved here during like the time of no gigs." He was like, "Okay, cool." So he's been working on his own stuff, and we're doing a track, which is my first time actually working on a track where it's all in Hindi. So that's going to be quite interesting.
Do you speak any Hindi?
Oh, I don't know if you've got any Asian fans who speak Hindi, because the words that I know are really quite offensive, I think.
They're always the first ones you learn.
Kala de Shaktama, which is I got the power. But which one was I got to, which I always say everywhere.
Sorry, can you do that in the proper way? You can't say it like that. You got to do it in the snap way.
Sorry.
Come on.
Kala de Shaktama.
No. You got to do it like the snap.
Gospel soul.
I got the power, but you got to do it.
Oh, Kala de Shaktama. But the other one as well is a famous quote from a Hindi film called, I don't know what the film's called, but it's "Oh Kalia, kitne admite," and basically it means how many men. So of course, in the wrong context, that is a really bad thing to start walking around saying. Hey, how many men? How many men? How many men? But it's it's famous.
So we're waiting on our next guest. Who's our next guest?
Sorry, I got distracted.
How
That's
many?
never
How
happened
many?
before.
How many?
Damn you and your stories.
I have that effect.
You-
You either tune in or you tune out. It's one or the other.
You've got that accent. You need to go and do panto. Do you know what I mean? You'd make a great Jafar or something like that.
Oh my god, thank you. That'd be awesome. Because they do say there's West and East in India. You got Delhi and Mumbai, Bollywood and Delhi, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Darren
And
wants
there
you
was-
to shout. Sorry.
Go on.
Carry on.
But there's literally like the two accents, and it's basically it's really funny. It's just like California and New York. So it's basically like Mumbai is like, "Oh my god, bro! Like, what are you saying?" That's Mumbai, and then you go Delhi. "Oh my god, bro! What are you saying?" And that's like, and it's so similar to like the New York, California vibes. And I was like, oh wow, this is literally like, forget how big the place is. You know what I mean?
It's good when you have a reference.
Even cows have a regional dialect, apparently. So, I can see it working. Yeah, look it up. It's true. Cows have a regional dialect. It's very odd.
We did a Bollywood song once, didn't we?
We did work on a Bollywood
That was
song.
interesting.
It never got accepted though. So,
No, but it was interesting to do.
It was good fun to work with. Stephen,
Hello.
are you on you're in your Todd? No Olivia tonight.
No Olivia, unfortunately. Just me, I'm afraid.
Have you got an egg with you? Because obviously I don't know where egg. Where's our
I
egg
can
gone?
grab an egg. What do I do? I've got another egg. Hang on a minute.
Do I need an egg?
Stephen and Olivia are renowned for their egg shaker, and we've coined the phrase "shake that egg." From it, it's been a thing. Do you know what I mean? So it's on T-shirts and mugs and everything. It's one of those. Hey, he's got the shaker.
Ah,
What are you doing, Stephen?
Yeah, so Darren wants Cole to shout, "Hey, Granny Harris."
Wait, hey, Granny Alice, that.
Granny Harris. That's Sarah's
Granny
nickname.
Harris. What's that? Hey, Granny Harris!
There you go. That can be her ringtone. Thank you.
what? I missed that. What?
I should probably get on Cameo, or if you know what, I'll do it for free. Just,
You could charge.
I'll send you the voice note. That's fine. Do you know what I mean? I'll send you the voice note for it.
Now she wants
What
it
a
in a
good sport.
Bollywood accent.
Oh, God.
Oh, 1 second.
Mumbai or...
Hey, Granny Harris!
There you go, Sarah. You've made her week.
That's-
At least until
I
Saturday.
missed all
Anyway.
of that. I was getting the eggs.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Catch up later.
It was a wonderful, wonderful tangent.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll catch it later.
How you doing, Stephen? You all right?
I'm not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Thanks. A bit tired, but apart from that, can't complain. How are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, we're all good, man. Eager for some live music. So why don't you give us a song to start with?
I am. Yes. I've decided to do it like a movie night tonight.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to do a song from. I'm going to start with a song from the film Footloose, which is quite a new one to my repertoire.
Awesome.
I hope you like it. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. Frozen. Is it frozen? Oh no, okay.
Nope, we're still here.
Been working so hard, I'm pushing my car. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I got this feeling, this time holding me down. I held this ceiling, or else I tear up this town. Tonight, gonna cut footloose, kick up the Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up from my knees. Jack, get back, come get back. Lose your blues, come on, footloose. It's freezing. Ah, it's back again. Hello there. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Dig way down in your heart. You're burning, yearning for someone, somebody to tell you that life ain't passing you to turn it around. Put your feet on the ground. Now you take a hold of your soul. Turn it loose. Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up on my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut foot loose. Foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up on my knees. Jack, get back. Come on before we crack. Lose your blues. Everybody cut foot loose.
Yeah.
Great song.
Thank
As
you.
always.
That's a
When you
new
said it
number.
was from the film Footloose, I kind of guessed it was going to be that one.
You never know,
Did you?
Stephen.
I didn't want to give it away too much. Yeah, it could have been the other one when he's dancing in the factory. I can't remember which one that was.
That was Footloose.
The Dancing in the Factory.
They
song.
were all Footloose. Every song was Footloose.
It's the only one that counts. Dancing
Yeah,
in the
okay,
Factory,
right,
I know.
right. I should have been a bit more subtle, shouldn't I? Oh well.
I instantly want to play bass. Honestly, that
always the case?
Song. Yeah.
There's a great bass line in it, definitely.
Oh, it has. It's a great track. I mean, it's cheesy as
I
now,
love it.
but it is a well-written song. It really, really is.
It is when you really listen to it in detail. It's kind of grown on me over the years. Yeah, I really love it now. Yeah.
It's just one of those sort of tracks that you can't help but bob your head and tap your foot to and literally sort of get the groove. It's just, and it is. It's all about the groove, people. It's all about the groove.
Yeah, definitely. We're dancing to, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So, when am I getting this track, Stephen?
I sent it to you, didn't I?
Have you?
I thought you were going to play it on your show.
Oh yes, no, I have got it. I have got it. You're right. I haven't lined it up. Right, I've got. Yeah, I'll
sent
do
you a
that.
link,
I
didn't
will
I?
do that. Yes, no, I have got it. You're
The
right.
little demo track. I'm going to probably do another mix on it at some point, but yeah, I'll definitely. It's kind of out there now. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we'll get that played for you sometime this probably next week now.
appreciate
So we'll get that played and out for you, definitely.
All right. Cool.
Come on and
That's
give us
great.
another song.
Okay, this song is from one of my favourite films, Back to the Future.
Is it a song called
Alright.
Back to the Future?
It's the feature to Back to the Future. Yeah.
What is the first? I was saying, what is? Oh yeah, that's the theme track. If you could play that, I'd actually really. I'd really see that as well.
Oh yeah, I'll add that to my set.
I'm guessing it's going to be Johnny Be Good.
Yeah.
I'll look into that.
I'm guessing it's going to be Johnny Be Good.
No, I wasn't going to do that one tonight. I'll do that. I'll do that next week. Shall I do that next week?
If you want to, yeah. All right, back. It's got to be
Yeah.
Power of Love then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's very much.
What does the T-shirt say before you start? I was bearded
Oh,
before it was cool.
I had my
Nice.
Me too.
I had my FreakJam hoodie on, but then I realised I had chocolate on the front, so I had to take it off.
That would be fine. We do chocolate.
Was the chocolate in or out the fridge before it went on the shirt?
Yeah. Out of the fridge.
Out of the fridge. Good.
Sorry,
Now does
who
Carl
keeps
have
chocolate in the fridge?
Out of the fridge.
Okay, sorry. So quickly,
I'm
just
out
quickly,
of the fridge, guys.
what
Yeah.
chocolate and how thick?
Every chocolate.
All chocolate.
Every chocolate,
even-
very thick.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah.
So like Easter egg out the
Yeah.
foil, and then I can't wrap it up. I'm like, put that in the fridge. That's cool. Bring it out. But then like a whole bar of like dairy milk, I'm like, okay, keep it out the fridge. If I got a little bit left, keep that in the fridge. But then I gotta let it settle when I bring it out, like a steak. Let it defrost on the side for a bit. You know what I mean?
He's an
connoisseur.
outer. He's an outer.
He's a connoisseur.
He's an outer.
It's
That's it.
scientifically proven. I've heard this, a scientist talking about this, that chocolate should be kept out of the fridge
Yes, it is.
because it's scientifically more flavoursome.
We've
It's out of the fridge.
It damages
But-
the crystalline
but-
structure. We've had chocolatiers. We've had chefs tell us
Yeah,
this. It's
yeah.
just, you know.
No, but also, have you
Don't
had?
need an
And I can
expert
sympathise
to say
here because have you ever had the half Easter egg. And then you thought, I'll save the other half because I'm trying to be good. And then you wait 5 days and it's left in the cupboard and it tastes like.
Yeah.
And that's where the fridge comes in. That's the only time where I think the fridge comes in now.
Yeah, but essentially you're an alto, which is disappointing.
Cellophane.
When you go wrong, you eat the whole Easter egg at once.
Thing is, the science doesn't matter though, because it's a personal thing.
It's all about the science.
I don't
Tony.
care if scientifically it's better; it tastes better.
On this show, on this show, unlike the UK government, we follow the science. All right.
Right, but seeing as we're here, if we're getting into it, how cold is the fridge? How long is the
God,
fridge?
I was bad.
Stephen, play some music.
All right, I'll play the Back to the Future track.
Power of love, it's a curious thing. Makes a woman weep, makes another man sing. Change your heart to a little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. It's a diamond, rich like green. Hungry harder than a bad girl's dream. Makes a bad goods, makes a good one right. Power of love keeps you home at night. Don't take money, don't take no fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Stronger and sudden, and it's cruising time. Might just save your life. It's the power of love. Can you feel it? First time you feel it, it might make you sad. Next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But you'll be glad, baby, when you're found. That's the power makes the world go round. Don't take money, don't take no fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Stronger and sudden, and it's cruising time. Might just save your life. Say that all in love is fair, but you don't care. You know what to do when it gets hold of you. But with a little help from above, you feel the power of love. Can you feel it? Don't take money, don't take no fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. Stronger is sudden, and it's cruising time. Get the feel like the way you feel. Feel the power, feel the power of love. Feel the power, feel the power of love. Feel the power, feel the power of love. 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 Feel the power of love.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, muted the wrong person. I muted the right person. Hey! The buttons aren't playing nicely tonight. It's just one of those things. It was my fingers. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure. They're just not doing what I want them to, Stephen. It's just,
Well, you weren't trying to mute me, were you?
I'm not when you were playing. After you were playing, I was meant to be unmuting Carl, but I was muting you. It was weird. It was.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
That's what I didn't notice. It was all good.
Yeah, great cover.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
He's a talented young man. This one.
I always like it when people do covers of like that song in Footloose, where you take covers where it really is when you first listen to it, it's a whole band experience. So I'm always impressed with a good song when you can actually strip it back to just the vocals and guitar. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
think
is the marks
a
of a good
great
song.
song, yeah.
Always, I always say, if you can
Great
play
song
it
is
on an
where you
acoustic,
can capture the...
that's it.
Yeah. Ian, you hit the nail on the head there. Honestly, that's one thing. If you can play it on acoustic guitar and sing it, no matter how it's produced, whether it's EDM or whatever it is, I think it's a good song.
Oh,
Exactly.
exactly.
Totally.
Any great song should be, you do a cover of it and make it recognisable. Yeah, definitely.
Stephen, it's great to have you with us, mate. We've got to move on because obviously we've got other people. We're running a bit late due to the chocolate debate, but it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Bang on 9 o'clock, you're right. All right.
Wicked. We'll see you soon, dude.
All right, cheers. Thanks
Take
a lot.
care.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye, man.
The great chocolate debate. It's been going on for
Sorry,
over a
back
year
to the
now,
chocolate
man.
debate.
Since time immemorial.
My dad keeps all chocolate in the fridge constantly. I think he does it on purpose because it's like the Carl defense. I won't go for it because he knows I have to leave it out on the side for like half an hour before I eat it.
And that gives him half an hour to get it back in the fridge.
Yeah, exactly.
And it stabilises.
But like I said, I still stick by it though. The one chocolate I do it with, the only one I do it with, the only one is an Easter egg. Only one. Do you know what I mean? It's the only one.
No.
I quite like
Sorry,
Rolos.
Antonio, what is your favourite chocolate?
I think I like Rolos in the fridge most.
No, but what's your favourite chocolate of all?
Every chocolate is
Lindor,
No.
probably. Lindor,
Oh, you went a Lindor. But then, would you keep Lindor in the fridge because Lindors melt in the middle?
probably.
She would. She does.
Because then they're like galaxy.
Smazlin.
I just have no shame.
I wasn't going to pipe up because that sounded like a really intellectual debate. I don't want to get involved.
You not want to get involved in intellectual
See,
debate?
Smazlin's so intellectual, a normal conversation.
You are our resident doctor.
This is true. I am. Although, as a disclaimer, in current times, I'm not that kind of doctor. Just in case.
No.
Don't ask me to help anyone.
I've got this thing.
Find of the week.
Show me bump.
The horror.
How are you, man?
I am busy, really busy. Everything's opening up. The world's going crazy.
Yay.
I've got stuff happening all over the place. It's mad. So yes, busy. I even missed a trip to the pub with Phil because I was so busy working. That's how busy I am.
Wow.
Wow, it's that bad. Apparently, you were digging up Roman coins.
Oh, I was actually sorting through them, but I mean, no, other people dig them up. I just deal with them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Minions, remember?
Carl, you probably don't know that Smazlin is our resident archaeologist.
Oh,
Bona
nice to
fide
meet you.
one. Proper bona fide archaeologist.
Bona finding one.
Yeah, absolutely, literally paid full time to be an archaeologist. So that rarest of things in this world. So
That's it. I think we find that with music as well.
I don't really
Especially
do
in this
music for the last
climate.
20 years. So it's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, the things I'm playing tonight, not recent. To be fair, not recent at all. not really going to go against that particular stereotype which I've managed to give myself over the last umpteen years. So yeah.
Why would you start now?
Why start now? And modern stuff is it's all right, but the old stuff is better. It's just that simple.
Ooh, there's a debate.
Oh, yeah.
Not another one.
In or out of the old? That sounds wrong.
I suggest going back and rethinking that phrase.
Yes, I might rephrase that later on.
Previous
Are we
show.
doing phrasing?
Give us a song while I think about that. will ya?
Indiana Smazlin.
Indiana Smazlin, yeah.
Right. So, for my first little ditty tonight,
I thought you were going to do a Jules Holland on us. Therefore, my first.
a not
Paddy, go on,
recent
boy.
song that has a lot of resonance for anybody who's negatively affected by government planning policy. And this is a little bit of Joni Mitchell for all you hipsters out there. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. With a big hotel, a boutique and a swinging hotspot. Don't it always seem to go how you don't know what you got till it's gone. Hey, paradise, put up a parking lot. Ba 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 ba, ba ba ba. Took all trees, put in their tree museum. And they charged all the people $1.50 just to see him. And don't it always seem to go, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. ba 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 shoo ba ba ba. Now farmer, put a DDT now. Come and spot on my apples, but saving the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go how you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Shoo ba 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 shoo ba ba ba. Late last night, heard the screen door slam, and the big yellow taxi took away my girl. Oh, and don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Shoo ba 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 ba, shoo ba ba ba. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot.
Yeah, man. Oh, I've done it again. There we go. I like Aslan's. Sorry, Tomo's comment. You don't know what you've got until Smaslin digs it up.
Yeah, well, this is it. It's the way of people who live and care about heritage and ecology and stuff to spend their entire lives watching things they care about get destroyed and built on. So they're still resonant for our times, that one, despite being 50 years old.
Yeah, totally. It's still happening. It's still going on. Tony,
it's getting worse. They take all the planning restrictions away now. So you can do house builders can do their lives. The government tore them up.
So you're 50. You're 50.
Am I? No, I'm only 40. Hang on, I'm 42.
I thought you said 50. I was like,
the song was 50 years. The song was 50 years.
Oh, I was going to say you look great for 50. I was like, wow,
if that song is 55 years old now. I think
That's a good quote for the show. Smaslin looks good for 50.
I looks good for 50, but I don't.
Looks so good for 40.
My actual age. So that's the thing. That's the sad thing, and that is having a small child and living in the times we live in. I absolutely, yes.
Year of lockdown, it's weathered us all, man. It's weathered us all. We've all got our scars emotionally. Tony, Tony, give us the theme.
Find of the week. Find of the week. Find of the week. It's a really crap theme.
You wrote it.
I didn't.
I really think a proper FreakJam jingle with a little video, like you guys do.
But we're looking everywhere. Where is it? What is it? Who knows?
Yeah. So anyway, I struggle to find something that's big enough to hold up to the camera, and this week is no exception. Because basically everything I deal with is flipping tiny. So what I've got here, in this little box, it's a British Museum issue box, is you see that? It's a little teeny tiny copper axe. It's a little model axe made out of copper, and it's Roman. And back in the Roman times, if you wanted to appease your god of choice, and you had a specific issue, you could offer a little votive sacrifice that was a model of something that you wanted to give up. So if you were appealing Asclepius, the god of health, you put like a little model of a limb if your limb was afflicted, or a model of whichever organ was afflicted. They also made models of swords and daggers and things, for victory and success, and as a sort of general charm thing. You find these all over the place, little models of things, and they're very mysterious because they're part of a whole belief system which we don't really understand, but was kind of big in the 1st century AD. So, if you're having a hard time, you make a little model, give it to your god of choice, and hope they bless you.
And then Pandora cashed in on that.
That's
yes, it is. So, absolutely. And now
is
Pandora
that the old school sort of TikTok?
Very, very old school.
It's better than humans, I suppose.
Yeah.
It was actually,
I dedicate this toy car to the god of toys.
Absolutely, yeah. You want a new car, you make a little toy car and you give it to the god of cars. And say, dear god of cars.
Little fridge, little chocolate bar, yeah, we know.
Absolutely, god of fridges, god of household implements. Yeah.
That's it.
I think we should bring that back. That could be a lot of fun. Something to do at the weekend.
Yeah.
It's an hour, isn't it,
Their
Tony?
model of religion made a lot of sense. It's not about faith. It's about appeasement. Gods are to be feared. You don't, believe in them to have faith and love them. It's a case of you accept them, and they're a problem, so you have to keep them happy. It's a bit like irascible parents or something. It's a completely different way of dealing with your deity. I like it. I think it's got a lot of strength.
Jimmy says she wants a tiny axe.
Yeah, we have a tiny axe. And then, of course, the Norse got into it because they had the camera floor like that, you see.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, if you want to
Fantastic.
appeal to the Thunder God.
That's amazing.
Come on and
That's
give us
awesome.
another song on that note.
Okay, so on the
See, it's
I want more
intellectual in here as well and everything, man.
so speaking of really old things, I'm going to play a song tonight, which has medieval roots and is a folk song because I am at heart an old folkie, and I have spent all day listening to Slipknot because I'm also a metaler, but I can't copy Wait and Bleed on acoustic guitar, so that's not going to work. So I've decided to go back to my roots and do something folky. And this is a song that was made popular by Simon & Garfunkel, but it goes way back earlier than that. And it is a bit of a diss track because it's all about a bloke telling his ex all the impossible things that she would have to do for him to take her back. And it's called Scarborough Fair, and it goes something like this. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without seams or needlework. Then she'll be true love mine. Tell her to buy me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand. Then she'll be true love mine. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and bound it up with a bundle of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Yeah, man. Unmute. Unmute. Oh, you muted yourself again, Carl.
Oh. Well, as long as I didn't unmute myself, that would have been awkward, wouldn't it?
No, you sounded lovely, man. Your guitar picking on that is gorgeous.
Oh, I love it. I love a bit of that. It's a fabulous track. It was taught to Paul Simon by a guy called Martin Carthy. He was one of my favourite English folk guitarists, who I've run into a few times because he often plays gigs. When there were gigs in the world, he did play gigs a lot around our area. So I've seen him a few times. It's fantastic. It's a really sort of percussive, old-fashioned way of playing guitar, which is something you don't really see a lot these days. And it's not sort of strumming. It's just every note is really powerfully picked.
No, and you've done that really real justice as well. That's a song from my childhood, that is. So, Carl, I'm just going to hang you up and come back and join us because you're muted again. I think you went for. I saw you went for a walk around. I think you're having a poo, but I couldn't see. But we'll hang up and we'll get you back. We'll get him back in a second. It's good to see you, man. Thank you very much for joining us. We've got to move on, obviously, but
obviously.
come and see us again soon.
I will do. I will do. So, au revoir. Good luck.
See you later. Take care, man.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And we'll get Carl back again soon as well. Technical issues we haven't had in a while. We deserve tonight of a few.
It's a nice change.
It's, feels like old times.
Yeah.
Who's next on the hit list, Tony?
Tomo.
From one good guitar picking person to another good guitar picking person. Looks like
Kick-ass.
they're all coming in at once. There we go. Tomo's here as well. You're back, Carl. Can we hear you?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, he's back. We can hear him. Tomo, can we hear you?
Hello.
Tomo's doing that whole left ear thing.
Hey, Tomo.
Oh, I put it on stereo, especially for here.
No, turn it off of stereo.
So right, right, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's probably why, isn't it? Does that help?
No, you're still on left channel. Maybe you'd have to hang up and try again.
What about that one?
I want to know where he got his sofa from.
That seems. Go on, speak to me, Tomo.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, you're still left. It's fine. We'll deal with it for this week. We'll sort this out. It needs to happen. Carl wants to know where you got your sofa from.
Sofa shop.
I don't know. It was a
DFS.
charity shop, I think. Actually, yeah, charity shop.
Charity shops are always good for sofas.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Really?
And I hope no one died on it. So,
No, that's why. Yeah, I love that's the thing as well. Did anybody die in this house before I bought it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
It's that knocking at night. Tomo.
Could be a haunted sofa, you know.
Haunted sofa. Gives you a cuddle in the night.
Sofa.
Come on and give us a song to start with, and we'll have a chat afterwards.
Oh, please.
Okay. Not sure I got the voice for this one, but I'll give it a go anyway. So.
Ooh.
Can you hear that? Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely, and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired, listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous, the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless, dream of something wild, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless, lying like a child in your arms, turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit angry, I know I've got to get out and cry around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, then I see the look in your eyes, turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right. We'll never be wrong, together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg, giving off sparks. I really need you tonight, forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right. To never be wrong, together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, and I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg, giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, croaky.
Great effort on that.
You're on fire there, Carl. You all right?
Dragon.
Oh yeah, started on the old vaping. I'm in the shed, so I thought, oh, good
I
excuse.
thought you were paying me a compliment there, Ian. Are you on fire tonight, Tomo?
No, it's Carl.
You're on fire. Oh no, okay.
I'm just hot for you, Tomo. That's all it is, mate.
Ew.
Oh, I used to be a teacher. So.
Like, oh my god.
Hot for teacher. There you go.
And my next song.
Oh, what a segue that would be. What's going on then, Tomo?
Yeah. Usual with work, whatever. But nothing interesting there. But no, I picked that song because obviously Jim Steinman died this week, didn't he? Did you hear that in the news?
Yeah, it's
Jim
weird.
Steinman.
It's not been one of the bigger ones.
No.
And yet when you look at his discography, he should be, you know.
Oh, totally. I mean, Bat Out of Hell alone, you know,
just
masterpiece.
a single song, let alone the album. Yeah.
Yeah, just the
I
whole
didn't
album
even
is a
hear.
masterpiece, isn't it? Really.
Oh wow.
Because not many people played or composed music like he did, or at least did the whole overblown production type thing. I mean, who else does that? I mean, you know.
The other one's
not really,
what was his name? The one that's in jail now. Working on the Beatles stuff.
Spectre.
Spectre, yeah, Phil Spectre.
Oh, he's dead now, I think so.
Oh yeah, he died in jail, didn't he? Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, I mean, his stuff was epic and grandiose and overblown and pretentious and you know all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, like I say, who else does that sort of stuff? And it was just when it
Yeah,
hit the
that's
mark,
his
it was
style,
just
right? Yeah.
brilliant, you know. And when he found Meatloaf as well, I mean, what a range that guy has got. I mean, trying to play some Meatloaf stuff, you realise that guy could really sing.
Oh yeah.
You know, personality-wise, a bit dubious, but you know.
And he was great in the Rocky Horror Show. Let's be honest.
You know what? That's a film I've never seen.
What?
Cue shock and
That's almost as bad as Andy never having seen Star Wars.
No, it's
That's weird.
It is weird, isn't it, Carl? Since having never seen Star Wars, that is just totally off, man.
But I say I've seen loads of clips of the Rocky Horror Show to the point where I'm like, I think I've seen it, but I've never watched it all the way through. Do you know what I mean? I know the dance.
like,
I saw some clips. I saw this is cool.
Yeah, I know the best.
I've seen clips and it all looks very weird. Like,
It is.
Oh, it is weird, but it's weirdly good.
Nah.
yeah, so-
You know,
You know that's now on a list.
oh, you've got to watch it. It's a cult classic. It's got to be done. So,
I've got
can
a
you
week
do
off
this the
next
time
week, maybe
warp
I'll do
next,
that,
Tomo?
not tonight, but after next week maybe.
Acapella, go on, do the dance.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting.
Oh, shut up.
Two more shots. Two more
So.
shots. Time will
You're
come.
assuming I know this sort of stuff. So.
Anyway.
Come on, and give us your next song then, Tomo.
See,
Right,
Carl's
then,
doing it.
I mean, I've always had arguments with people in bands that I've been in that you suggest a cover song to them and they say, no, you can't do that. You know, it's one of these sacrilegious rock songs sort of thing. But as you were saying earlier, and I think the great philosopher Phil Reese said it as well on a Saturday night, drunk one night. He said, you know, if you can play a song around a campfire, just an acoustic guitar, then that's a sign of a really good song. So brace yourself for some epicness.
It's Michael Row the Boat Ashore.
That's still in tune. Yeah. Sirens are screaming and the fires are howling. We're down in the city tonight. There's a man in the shadow with a gun in his eye and a blade shining oh so bright. There's evil in the air, there's thunder in the sky, and the killers on the bloodshot streets. Oh, and down in the tunnel where the deadly are rising, oh, I swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter. He was starting to foam in the heat. Oh, baby, you're the only thing in this old world that's good and pure and right. And wherever you are and wherever you go, there's always gonna be some light. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it out now, before the final crack of dawn. So we gotta make the most of our one night together. When it's over, you know, we'll both be so alone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the night is over, like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone, gone, gone. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. When the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through. And like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. I'm gonna hit the highway like a battering ram. I'm on a silver black phantom bike. When the metal is hot and the engine is hungry and we're all about to see the light. Nothing ever grows in this rotting hellhole, and everything is stunted and lost. And nothing ever rocks, and nothing ever rolls, and nothing's ever worth the cost. And I know that I'm damned if I never get out, and maybe I'm damned if I do. But with every other beat I got left in my heart, you know I'd rather be damned with you. If I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned, dancing through the night with you. If I gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Gotta be damned, you know I wanna be damned. Dancing through the night, dancing through the night, dancing through the night with you. Then like a sinner before the gates of heaven, I'll come crawling on back to you. I can see myself tearing up the road faster than any other boy has ever gone. And my skin is raw, but my soul is ripe. No one's gonna stop me now, I'm gonna make my escape. But I can't stop thinking of you, and I can't stop thinking of you. And I never seen the sudden curve till it's way too late. And I never seen the sudden curve till it's way too late. And I'm dying at the bottom of a pit in the blazing sun, torn and twisted at the foot of a burning bike. And I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bell, and the last thing I see is my heart still beating, breaking out of my body and flying away like a bat out of hell. And I'm dying at the bottom of a pit in the blazing sun, torn and twisted at the foot of a burning bike. And I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bell, and the last thing I see is my heart still beating, breaking out of my body, I'm flying away like a bat out of hell, 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 like a bat out of hell.
Well, I've got to say that's probably one of the bravest choices of music we have
He hasn't got
ever
his head
had on the show.
Yeah. Oh
fear
my!
this in the face of rock classicdom. Yeah, I've suggested something like that to people before, and they've gone, no. Like I say, you can't do it at all. And I thought, fuck that. And this
do
week,
it.
more weeks to do it. I thought I might as well give it a go.
Well,
So
I
I've
think-
threatened to do it before, but
Bloody fair play to you, man. That was an epic choice and epically well done for an acoustic guitar and just you to do that. Is that's really well done.
And that's
I
where I
needed a
think it brings
handkerchief
it back.
off my sleeve, didn't it?
I think it's where it brings it back to what we said about a really good song can be done with vocals and guitar, and
Yep.
you just proved that there. Do you know what I mean? Like, it really, really good.
They're loving it in the
Cheers,
chat
thank
room as
you.
well there, Tomo. So good choice, sir.
Oh,
And
nice,
obviously
cheers.
fitting tribute to Steinman.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to send it over to Hollywood to see if they'll play it at his funeral. So.
Do you know what? You might as well tweet them.
You heard it here first, ladies
try
and
it.
gentlemen. You heard it here first. I'm just saying, all right?
This is my big break. So. Yeah, next week I'm going to do a Stairway to Heaven. So yeah.
Wicked. We'll look forward to that. Dude, we got to
Basic
move on.
rollers.
Thanks for sitting
Yep.
in with us on the co-host last week. That was a lot of fun. And
No, that was good fun. Like I say, yeah, thank you.
it's
Yeah,
good to
so-
see you as well.
Another time maybe as well. Yeah. Catch you
Yes,
later.
definitely. We'll have you back at some point in time. See you
Good night,
soon.
Carl.
That's one, Tomo. Safe, man.
There you go. I never expected Bat Out of Hell on acoustic tonight. That was,
Yeah.
yeah. Brave choice, man.
I had no idea he died. I had no idea he died.
Yeah,
Truth
it's
said.
been really low key, the news.
Yeah.
It's strange because you would have thought such an epic musician, it would have been all over Facebook. But I've only seen a couple of posts pop up, and I was like, "Is this right? Did he die?"
It's not COVID or football. They don't care.
Well, this seems
No,
to be
was
it.
that
Or the
because-
royal family.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Because last year my Facebook was basically the obituary page for like 2 months. Do you know what I mean? It was like log onto my
Yeah.
Facebook, see who's died, and I was like, oh, this is. You know what I mean?
Basically,
So
Rollers
that
died
would come
today,
up.
wasn't it?
Yeah, the Bay City Rollers guy. He's had,
No,
yeah.
the lead singer.
Yes, I think it was the lead singer.
I wrote a track for him 7 years ago.
Wow.
Find the news, Tony. I don't
Yeah.
want to sort of give false news.
No way.
Yeah, I think it's the main guy, but I
What was
can't.
his name?
The bye bye baby, don't say goodbye.
Oh bloody hell! Bye baby, bye bye baby.
Yeah, Les
Baby.
McKeown. McKeown?
Les McEwen.
No way. He never used my song.
Well, there's no arguing with him now.
Oh,
David, there he is. Just pop. Hello,
I'll stand up.
come. There he is. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. You right?
Not bad
hey
yourself.
Dave.
Hey, Carl. Good show. Good so far. I've watched bits of it.
Can you turn up a bit, mate? We've got you. We've got you in the left ear hole now as well. This is all it's
Hang on,
very
hang on.
strange.
How's that?
I
How's
always
that?
find I am better at
better.
bits.
How is that?
That's good. That's good. Talk to
Is
us.
that all right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the guitar?
That sounds very nice.
Is it new strings?
Ooh, that always helps.
New strings recommended by you.
That'll boil them.
They're the Ernie Ball ones.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they're nice strings. They are. That's what I was playing on
Yeah.
Saturday. So
They're a bit brassy, but I can live with it.
they bed in. You know,
Do they?
give them a bit of a
Is that
play.
with the
and then
sweat?
you
Sweat
got
gets in 'em,
You got to
yeah?
work them, man. You got to work them hard.
Oh well. Yeah, I put mine yesterday, so I'll work them now.
Come on, and give us a
How is
song,
everyone?
and we'll have a chat afterwards.
Okay, so this song, I've always wanted to play this song, and it's a Green Day song. You might not know it. It's called Peacemaker. Here, hang on, I'll take these off. Well, I got a fever, an unbeliever, I'm in a state of grace. For I am Caesar, I'm gonna seize the day. We'll call of the banshees, hey, 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 hey. As God is the witness, the evildoers are gonna pay. We'll call the assassin, the orgasm, the spasm of love and hate. What will divide us, the righteous and the meek. We'll call of the wild, hey, 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 hey. Death of the girl at the end of the serenade. Vendetta, sweet vendetta, burst beretta of the night. This fire I am the killjoy from Detroit. I think as well of race. I feel all the weakness with all of my love. I'm calling up the captain. Hey, 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 hey. Death to the lover that you were dreaming of. Well, this is a standoff. A Molotov cocktails on the house. You are lying right off. You better think again. Oh, call up the peacemaker. Hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna send you back to the place where you began. Vendetta, sweet vendetta, whisperetta of the night. This fire and desire, shots ringing out on the holy Paris. That's all you're getting.
Yeah, man. Can you turn your Can you turn your guitar down a little bit because you're overloading that.
Okay.
But otherwise, that sounds good. We can hear your voice and everything. Give us a strum now. A bit more. Turn it down a bit more. It sounds like it's overloading on the DI. So turn it down on the actual guitar. That's better. That's better. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Okay, I missed out a verse on that.
Why is that?
Because it's a hard one to play, my little hands, you know.
Did you like the fact that Smaslin has got Spider albums in his background?
I love that. He went out and either bought it or found them.
Yeah, I think he dug them up.
His minions dug him up. He doesn't do digging.
He didn't just have one. He had all three, didn't he?
Yeah, and he had some special picture disc in the shape of a web.
Yeah, here we
stuff.
go, rock and roll.
Yeah,
here we
yeah.
go, rock and roll.
He's become a bit of a collector, though.
That's fantastic. I'm absolutely honoured. I can't wait to meet him.
He's a good lad, and as you know, our resident doctor in charge. So he's just amazing to chat with. So he's actually in the chat room. He says, Dave is too rock and roll for the FreakJam setup, it seems.
I was overpowering.
Overpowering.
Well,
There's
no.
a little bit too much gain there.
Yeah,
Come on and give us another song, sir.
Yeah, well, hang on. I've got the words here.
Hey, words are always useful when you don't know them.
Bit of a cheat. But, AWOL have got some new songs, and we're doing this one. And it's Pictures of Matchstick Men by Status Quo. When I look up in the sky, I see your eyes, a funny kind of yellow. I was home to bed, sunk my head, I see your face underneath my pillow. I wake up next morning, tired, still yawning, see your face peeking through my window. Pictures of matchstick men are you. Pictures of matchstick men are you. All I ever see of them is you. When I took in their direction, well, shit. There you go. You stop your your faces just leave me, homie. Pictures of matchstick men are you? Images of matchstick men are you? All I ever see is them as you in the sky, you in the sky, you make me cry. Your eyes, you in the sky, your eyes make me cry. Your eyes. I want to bend it like that.
Bend it then, man. Bend it if you want to bend it.
Bend it like Bryce.
Bend it like Bryce.
I'll break the guitar.
Break it like Bryce.
Break it like Bryce. That sounds like it should be a TV shoot. Break it like Bryce.
Yeah, break it like Bryce.
Yeah.
To break the guitar in under 5 seconds.
I messed it up. I did a Jenny.
No, it's all right. It's all good. John in the chat room was suggesting that might have been a Mark Chudley choice.
No, it was Chris. Chris suggested that. Chris.
Right, and Mark
Blatch.
Chudley went, yes, that's great.
And he said, yes, that's great. Yeah. We like a bit of quo. We don't mind a bit of quo.
Some of the early Quarry's really underrated stuff, actually.
It's, to be honest, I'd never ever expected to play that song because it was very poppy, but it's a great song.
Yeah, and that's what we like. We like great songs, Dave.
People know it, and you can rock it up and put your own slant on it. You know what I mean?
So you had
Okay.
before you go, you had a quick rehearsal down at Josh's studio the other week, didn't you?
We did, yeah. We had a 4-hour rehearsal. Discussed new songs to learn, and yeah, I'm coming down to see you guys on Saturday.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be
Look forward to
there.
that.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah.
So, my first time out.
Ooh. In how long?
A year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's with us. That's awesome.
Looking forward
Wow. Yeah.
to it. Yeah, I know. It's exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting. Look, Carl, I mean, everyone's saying in the chat room you should come and join us. We have space on our table if you'd like to.
No pressure.
No pressure. But, you know, if you want to come down, we have a space on our table we can give you.
No, but, oh, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, guys, that'd be awesome, actually. I might have to take up on that.
We'll talk. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we can do. Dave, we've got to move on, man. It's lovely to see you. And we'll look forward to
Good to
seeing you
see you.
Saturday then.
Take care.
See you
Have a good
soon,
show.
man.
Where are you? Where am I going?
You knocked the camera. He's
Past his bedtime, he hasn't been out in a year.
I thought you put like a black and white vibe on this. That's really cool.
But yeah, seriously, man, we've got a couple of spaces on our table. So if you would like to come and join us, let us know, and we can get you down there and
I
come
can.
and watch
Yeah,
the band.
honestly, to watch some live music as well, and to see you perform would be an absolute honour, mate. Honestly.
Yeah.
You'd have to
Yeah.
sit with me and Granny Harris, but, you know, there are worse things in life.
In that case, I'll bring the recorder and we are doing like phone alerts for the whole time.
Oh, she will love it. She will love that.
It's got to be chaos. Hang about. Before we do this, Sarah was asking for this.
There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door.
There is somebody at the door, ladies and gentlemen, and that somebody is Sean. How you doing, Sean?
Hello.
Hey!
It's haircut Harding.
It is haircut Harding. Really short. Very different.
You've had the beard trimmed as well.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
He did that himself.
Looking
Because I knew
dapper,
Carl was
sir.
coming, so I've kind of gone for the Carl, kind of short on the side,
The-
you know.
I'm sure. I mean,
That's not short on the sides, is it? Really? That's just no hair on the sides, almost. You know.
yeah.
Hey, look, he's got a bit like me. Yeah.
Well, and then go for the
Nice.
Oh, no, you beat me there. I can't do that.
Got a lovely curl in it.
What you see is what you get right there.
It does exactly what it says on the tin. That's what I like.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Let me just
Come on in, Sean. Give us a song.
Cool. So I haven't done one of mine for a while, so I'm going to do one of mine, and then we'll do a new one after that, which has got a lot of swearing in the second one. So hey, I'm not used to swearing on here.
What's your name? Wispy?
Well, I had to join. Cool. Yes, we're going to do my one. So Navigate to Nowhere. Sometimes I'll sit and stare out to the sea, thinking about the man I always wanted to be. So many choices in life, some I chose wrong, but it's okay, I'm ready to move on. I wish I could tell you life's been so hard, how I'm the guy who drew the unlucky cards, and lying to you if I say that I understand. But who can say they got their life in hand? Feel like I'm never getting nowhere. 'Cause all I know is I'm still here. Feel like I'm never getting nowhere. Who knows where I'll be this time next year? Each way you turn, you can't seem to find the answers to every question going on in my mind. Sometimes you overthink about the days to come, how you feel like you're the only unlucky one. I know sometimes you can feel a little helpless, but it's okay to take some time to be a bit selfish. Don't be so damn hard on yourself. Put the pressure on and take it out on someone else. Feel like I'm never getting nowhere. So all I know is I'm still here. Feels like I'm never getting nowhere. Who knows where I'll be this time next year? Consider yourself a lucky man. Make your life the best you can. Feel like you're never getting nowhere.
Yeah. Sounding good, man.
Awesome.
I like Tomo's
definitely-
comment there. He says you're like a, what was it? A musical Conor McGregor.
Who's Conor McGregor?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
He's a boxer, isn't he? He's Conor McGregor, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. We know he's had it with
he's
his dad, with
Irish
the UFC, yeah, with it.
Not one I follow, but yeah, I can see what he means. I do know what he looks like. And yeah, I think you need your nose broken a couple more times before you quite get there.
You
but,
offering?
You ask him.
If not, I'll do it. Kidding.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm
It's
sorry.
only because you beat me at Bake Jam.
I'll cook chips. I'll cook chips.
She's still bitter about Bake Jam, mate. It's just the way it is,
No,
you
she's
know.
not. No. Everyone's bitter about the roast potatoes with steak. That's
Yes.
what it is.
Yeah.
Everyone's bitter about that. That's everybody. Everybody in FreakJam.
And
is
roast
bitter about-
vegetables.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
Is
Take a breath, and
is
it's
there
fine.
a full version of that track available, Sean?
There isn't yet. I'm working on recording stuff. I'm trying to get there.
He's had a productive day, but
Please
not
send it
recording.
Yeah.
You know when he said,
I knew
who
they
knows
were
where I'll
gonna
be
do
in a
this to
year?
me.
He said that a year ago that it'd be recorded.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the studio, was it, Sean?
No. There's a few projects going on that I haven't completed. All right.
Yeah, mate, the same applies. Don't panic.
Oh,
It's
come on the
it's
show, we'll give you
hard
hell.
Yeah.
It's
I've been
lockdown
working
syndrome.
really
We have all
hard.
these
Oh,
big
no, I haven't.
plans.
I've been on furlough.
Woe is me.
Bloody people on furlough.
Yeah.
Come on and give us a song.
Cool. Right. The other day I was listening to Bowling for Soup because I haven't listened to them for a while, and there's a song called "Don't Be a Dick," and I thought, as FreakJam's all about don't being a dick, or don't be a dick,
Perfect.
I thought I'd give it a go. I have warned my mum. There's quite a bit of swearing in this. Well, not actually that much. Not
Sorry,
that
Mum.
nasty. So, Mum, turn it off if you don't want it. Whatever happened to chivalry? Where did it all break down? Seems like everyone's selling their bullshit in this town. Whatever happened to loyalty? Nobody's got your back. Is it your friends or is it your enemies on the attack? Everybody wants something they're not. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. Just be nice. You don't have to be that guy. Show some respect. Just be a person. Love one another. You don't need a reason why. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. What the fuck is the problem? The people living the truth. Tell me someone's happiness has to do with you. What's the obsession with always being right? And always win or lose, it's not black and white. Nobody seems to figure it out. It's not that hard to get. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. Just be nice. You don't have to be that guy. Show some respect. Just be a person. Love one another. You don't need a reason why. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. What happened to honesty? You live a fucking lie. So what you fake it till you make it and then you die. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. Don't be nice. You don't have to be that guy. Show some respect. Just be a person. Love one another. You don't need a reason why. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. Just be nice. You don't have to be that guy.
I'm just laughing at Wispy's quote there. That was really...
It's right, it's something a bit different, and I thought
Mate,
it's
that
well
was-
out there.
It was great.
It was disgusting language, as everyone says in the chat, but we loved it. We absolutely loved it. Sean swearing, this is a new thing. It's like
the haircut, that's what it is.
Well,
some demon's been released.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. That was really, really good. I've not heard that before. I'm going to go and check the original out on that.
No, it's a really good track, and I say
Yeah,
it's
I
sort of
thought-
my... Oh, go on, Carl.
So no, I was gonna say, you remind me of Buddha. Buddha said, "Don't be a dick." That's Buddha, right?
Buddha Aslan.
one mantra.
Your mum says, I worked with the elderly, so I've heard worse. Seems very fitting for this time of year. Well done, Mum. Yeah, she's on side. It doesn't matter.
Mum knows.
She's unshakable.
I bet your mum talks like a sailor when you're not there, Sean. I bet she does. Do you know what I mean?
What do you say about sailors?
They curse a
When
lot.
I'm there, Ian, that's different.
That's
why I'm in
brilliant.
Bournemouth and she's over there. See, that's how it works.
There's always phone calls. There's always... Sean, it's good to have you join us, man.
As always, nice to meet you, Carl.
Mate, you too, brother. I look forward to seeing you in person soon.
Yes. See you soon.
Sean,
See you, mate.
don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Love one another, everybody.
See you later, dude.
See you later.
Take care.
What
Don't
an
be a
awesome
dick.
song.
Yeah, it was really good. I've not heard that one before. I definitely got to check the original out on that. And don't be a dick. Such a better catchphrase than close that window down, fella, isn't it? Really, you know what I mean?
There's many catchphrases for different reasons.
That's the one I get lumbered with. And Aslan coins, don't be a dick.
You
And
get
it's so much
lumbered with
better
what you say, Ian.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Say
you know.
better things.
Just
Better
get in
things.
the closet. Just get in the closet. See what happens.
Get in the closet.
Wait, I'm talking about Aslan. Sorry, I heard Aslan and went, oh, Narnia, closet.
Aslan is our resident lion. He actually comes on and plays music for us.
He's
Yep,
playing soon.
Yep. Maybe he'll come out the closet tonight.
Oh,
We'll
no
find out.
way.
Yeah, he'll be on soon. And now we have Phil.
Good evening.
Oh, you're doing the left-hand thing again as well. You weren't last week. What's going on?
Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
Of course. Why don't we know
That's the
that?
answer to all of our problems.
I mean, he's a good scapegoat for everything, so.
Yeah. That's where Don't Be a
Hey,
Dick came
Carl.
from, wasn't it? FreakJam swear jar. That would get more than coffee.
Oh, wow. We could buy a new car with that, I reckon.
exactly.
Do you know what I mean? What's going on then, Phil?
Yeah, not a lot. I've had a lovely week back at work and dealing with the public. I'm actually, at this point in my life, still enjoying that part. I've got 2 weeks left of that, and then I'll hate them. So.
2 weeks, that's generous.
Enjoy it while you can.
Exactly. But no, I managed to get out to Bumbles on Friday, which was absolutely amazing. And then got to go for a piss up in a brewery on Saturday. So
Literally.
Literally, yeah. And it was organised. It was organised.
Really well organised.
Someone can do it.
Hogsback Brewery, they know how to do it.
Can we get them to sort of deal with COVID for us?
Oh, they couldn't make it worse. So. At least it tastes delicious.
You guys, you can organise a piss up in a brewery now. Sort the rest of the shit out. Come on. Come on and give us a song to start with.
Cool. Actually, just before that, I want to tell a quick story about Jim Steinman.
Go on then.
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard in music. So Bonnie Tyler used to be a bit of a ballady, singy type person. And obviously she owns a quarry as well. Interesting lady. But she walked into her manager's office after hearing about Out of Hell 1 and went up to her manager and went, I don't know what this type of music is, but I want to sound like this, and slammed the record on his desk. And that's how we got Bonnie Tyler that we know and love.
No way. Yeah. Oh my God.
They went to Jim Steinman and the rest is history.
Fair play.
It's
Yeah.
a fantastic story.
Yeah, and I said it's really been underplayed this week. It's surprising how sort of low key that's all been. But are you going to do us some meatloaf as well then?
Absolutely not. Play some punk.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And a shout out to Tomo. Thanks for the coffees there, fella. Just seen that come in, so thanks to Tomo for the coffee. Over to you then, Phil. Give us a song.
It's a song by Rise Against. It's called Swing Life Away. Start that right again.
Am I loud and clear, or am I breaking up? Am I still your charm, or am I just bad luck? Are we getting closer, are we just getting more lost? I'll show you mine, you show me yours first. Let's compare scars and I'll tell you whose are worse. Let's unwrite these pages, we're writing with our own words. 'Cause we live on front porches and swing life away. Get by just fine here on minimum wage. Love is a labor, I'll slave to the end. I won't cross these streets until you hold my hand. Down here so long, I think it's time to move. Winter's so cold and summer's over too soon. Let's pack all our bags up and settle down where palm trees grow. I got me some friends, some that I hardly know. We've had some times I wouldn't trade for the world. We'll chase all these days down and places we'll go. 'Cause we live on front porches and swing life away. Get by just fine here on minimum wage. Love is a labor, I'll slave to the end. I won't cross these streets until you hold my hand. You hold my hand. Show you mine, you show me yours first. Let's compare scars and I'll tell you who is worse. Let's unwrite these pages, replace them with our own words. 'Cause we live on front porches and swing life away. Get by just fine here on minimum wage. Love is a labor, I'll slave to the end. I won't cross these streets until you hold my hand. Hold my hand. Swing life away. Swing life away. Swing life away. Swing life away.
Nice. Not one I know. I like that.
Mate, so impressed.
Cheers, man.
Man, Rise Against on acoustic. So impressed.
It's an absolute banger of a song. There's
Yeah,
a line in the middle I
honestly.
just love on that.
Dude, honestly, amazing.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, there's a line in the middle I really love on that, which is the I've got some friends, some that I hardly know. We've had some times wouldn't change for the world. It's just a really wonderful line.
And it's funny how one line like that in a song can actually make you grip to it so much more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it just really talks to me. It's just it's a great song.
I think
They're
that's the great,
fantastic
again, another mark of a great song is ambiguity. It's the fact that maybe you don't exactly get what the writer was talking about, but you find your own meaning in it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's about what you do,
Yeah.
not what they mean. And I actually really like songwriters who don't tell you what they were thinking at that time, because it allows you to bring your own shit to it. And your own baggage and damage.
Nice big pot mess of trauma.
Which we've all got.
Oh, I've got some baggage. Let's add some more.
Get a bigger bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I borrow some of yours?
That is exactly how the airlines get you, by the way. That's how the airlines always get you. Check another bag in. Check another bag in.
Yeah, but what about you emotional? Oh, shit.
What do you mean you've got a seat for the bass?
What do you mean it's only 32 kilograms? What are we doing this?
So you're joining us on Saturday, Phil?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
We've got an amazing table as well. There's I'm so excited. It's just full of legends.
You're alright, I'm not on it. Shut up.
Wait, sorry. What table? What table will I be on?
Mine. Yeah, the proper legendary table, yeah. Yeah, we got Carl on ours, I mean, fuck off.
I mean, you're on the artist table, all the proper serious artists there.
Yeah, we're with the band, man.
I mean,
hang a
With
song
all
over
the football
back
talk,
end.
I don't really follow football. With all the football talk, if there's a transfer going and there's fees and stuff, why not?
But it's
Wicked.
going to be so much fun.
It's gonna be great to see Mr. Holland again and play some music with him. It's been too long. The dream team of me, Andy, and Paul. It's just going to be wonderful. Simply talking football, use the dream team reference. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the diamond formation of bands. It's classic.
There's only 3 of us. That's half a diamond.
Triangle, really.
Confusing. That's like that.
Yeah. Geometry is not strong with you.
Come on then, give us another song, Phil.
Cool. Hold on. Turn the guitar on. Then I step outside. I'm sick of all of the lying. You say you don't trust me. You're the one that's in love. And now I've come undone. I see through all of the crying. It's your mistake to make, but me that's doing the dying. And then it falls out. And as the pieces land, I'm still sitting here trying. You're the best thing in my life. It's falling away from behind. And then it falls out. I don't know what to do. I can't throw you aside. It's not over. Must be a bump in the ride. Words are hollow now. That false economy of time. You're the best thing in my life. It's falling away from behind. And then it falls out.
Very nice.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, go Phil.
Getting lots of love in the chat room there, especially from Wispy, who was going to
Wispy,
play
you
it, but
should
he
play it
decided not to feed your ego, apparently.
Fair enough. Mate, play it anyway.
Yeah.
I promise I won't like it.
And Gilbo, don't stop coming to the jam because they're all talking about Bumbles. We'll get you over as soon as we possibly can.
100%.
If I have to crowdfund tickets for you, Tim and Pete, I bloody well will.
Not only are we getting her over, she's going to be appearing and singing at one of them.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I can hear her telling you to off from here.
No, Gilbo, you don't have to. You can sit back. It's fine.
Gilbo, just come and have a drink with us. That's all we ask. And I said, if I have to
Yeah.
crowdfund the tickets for you, Tim and Pete, to get over here and join us,
Or
I
we'll all
bloody
come
well
to
will.
you and stay all week. She'll love that. She'll leave now.
Party at Gillian's, yeah! After show, yeah!
Tato's Castle.
Party?
Yeah, Tato. Let's do a freak fest over there.
Do you know what? Very, very worst case scenario. In August, she's coming over anyway because she has to. She's contractually obliged to. So we'll get her out at that point.
We'll sort something out for certain.
Yep.
Dude, we got to move on because the mighty Aslan's back.
Aslan, the legend, the man, the myth.
Yeah.
He's on my table on Saturday.
From his new digs and a new wardrobe.
Absolutely looking forward to this, guys.
Wicked.
It's been real. It's been fun.
It's been emotional.
Real fun. See you guys soon.
See you later. Take care, mate.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Phil's on fine form tonight. Everyone's on fine
That's
form tonight.
fantastic.
Actually, everyone's playing really well and
Yeah.
sounding good, and yeah, we're loving it.
I'm really impressed, Ian. Honestly, like everyone tonight's been great.
Yeah. Everyone's been honing their skills over the past year, and they've got the tech down, and they're getting the sound better now, and it's just all working a hell of a lot better than it did when we started.
That's it. What have I been doing with my last year?
Yeah, what have you been
What have I
doing?
been doing with my life?
Put that beer down.
Yeah, exactly.
Practicing for the Wuhan gig, it sounds like.
No.
Don't mention the Wuhan gig.
It never happened. He didn't make it.
It'd have to be a Wu-Tang supporter.
I think is this the first time Aslan? No, it's the second time Aslan's joined us from his new house. He has joined us once before. So Aslan's fantastic. He's been quite sort of meek and timid with most of his songs, and then I can't remember what the song he played a few weeks back, but he properly opened up and everyone went, "Wow!" No one realised you could sing like that. And he's still got some surprises.
Was it
up his
Nirvana
sleeve.
or Foo Fighters?
I can't remember. I think it was a Nirvana track, wasn't it, if I remember rightly? But yeah, he's done an amazing job. So hopefully he's going to join us now. Have you sent him his link?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course I have.
He'll be here. He's a man of technology. He also works for GoFundMe. Does it GoFundMe? No, Just Giving. Sorry, get the right one. He works for Just Giving, so he does all their tech and bits and pieces. If you need website advice, he's your man, Carl. I do believe we lost Carl as well. I thought he was just sitting very still. We'll drop Carl off. We are still broadcasting, aren't we? Are we still here, everyone? Yeah, I hope so. So, Aslan's getting an error from Ecamm. So I've got Carl back. So it is working. There we go. We're back.
Am I here?
Yeah, we're back.
I'm back.
Try closing the browser down, Aslan, and restarting that. Obviously, you're IT. You know to restart it.
But yeah, like, God, by the way, before I went, I made a load of really good jokes. And and
shame.
Just,
we guessed you probably did, so we laughed in appropriate places. It was.
Was the screenshot like this?
That's very strange, Aslan. What, Aslan? Are you using?
Work it.
Use Google Chrome, man. If anyway, I've got guys to calm. Just calm. I'm trying to talk to Aslan.
Boring.
Are you using Google Chrome, Aslan? If not, try Safari. Try a different browser because we know it's working because Carl's just got back in.
And also, I've been an absolute nightmare. So if I worked it, then surely I've worked all the bugs out a little bit.
Yeah, you've managed it. We've kept it flowing. You've managed to drop out in some convenient places, like when I'm playing videos and stuff. That's been good.
Yeah, I may be inconsistent, but I'm inconsistent consistently. So.
Yeah, consistently.
You've got to be good at one thing in life, right?
Yeah, is that 8% of the time, 90% of the time?
And obviously, you get bass playing put on that list as well. So,
Oh, that as well. So, like, when you play a wrong note, just look at the drummer, right? That's fine.
Look at the pedal board. You, number 3.
What did you or this do? This was not very.
We've got it down. We're from the Ashes. We've got it down to a fine line. Everyone just looks at the ceiling. Everyone just right, okay.
Blame the dog.
Awesome. Can we put that in Parliament? Like, really, like, sweep things out.
That's where I got it from.
Oh yeah, that's where it comes. Everyone's just sleeping.
Sorry, I just went on. You've been sending me pictures of dogs that wasn't really a picture of a dog, and every time I go onto my messenger, we did see the dog.
Did you see the dog? Because I didn't at first, and I was a bit like, what? I was looking at the diagram, trying to figure out if it was a dog. You know that we try and lazy your eyes a bit.
Yeah,
and then, yeah.
We were here like this.
Yeah.
The hell? Will you stop rotating? And you know.
Am I missing something? And then like I looked, like someone actually commented. Luckily, because I go through the comments as you do. Here for the comments, get the popcorn out, and someone comes down and goes, "Look in the left," and I was like, "Oh my god, there's a dog there." I was like, "All right."
Literally a dog.
Literally a dog. Yes.
Literally a dog.
Yeah. So, hey, you having fun? You enjoying yourself, mate? Bit of live music.
Oh mate, this is amazing. It's honestly, it's so refreshing again to hear you guys and see everyone playing some tunes. I've been tuning in on and off for catching up on your last episodes and scrolling through certain bits, and it's honestly, what you're doing is honestly amazing. It's been so good to see you guys from last year, like in March when you started, and then
when we didn't have a fucking clue of what we were doing.
We still don't know. What
honestly, but even then, I didn't know that. I was just like, yep. You are totally on board, and then you got a new microphone. All of a sudden, then there's merch, and the next thing there's this, and there's this, and then all of a sudden there's and there's guys. I mean, tonight, like getting these guys in to do live music in slots. I mean, Ian, could you imagine trying to organise this 10 years ago?
Not at all.
Could you actually imagine this? Because honestly, because what you're doing right now,
I'd have a MySpace page.
I know, yeah. But even this, even with the split screen. Live is a bit like, okay, this is, you know what I mean? I'm so impressed with what you guys have done.
Yeah, if we were going to have a pandemic, really now is the time, yeah?
Do you know what? Like, I'm glad things are opening up, but a part of me is really excited for a 4th lockdown or whatever lockdown we're on, I can't remember. But a part of me is like, oh, maybe I'll learn Mandarin or like take up knitting. Maybe take up knitting or something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I felt the first lockdown happened, and I was like, I sort of wasted this and sort of drinking and to be honest, writing music, which is good. But do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's an excuse. Second lockdown, I was like, right, got to work on some stuff. Third lockdown, I was like, okay.
Still haven't worked on the stuff.
I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, well, yeah, still got some songs to finish. And then fourth lockdown, I'm thinking of being like, like Mandarin might be a really good thing to learn. Like for the fourth lockdown, do you know what I mean? Or German. I don't know, something
Mandarin or German, very different languages.
I thought you meant mandolin.
No, not
that would be awesome.
Can you play slap mandolin?
You need that for Sunday. Slap mandolin, nice.
Slap mandolin.
It could be a thing. You heard it here first.
The things.
Do it.
I don't know about you guys, but my scrolling on social media in the last year has gone up considerably.
Yes.
And the stuff I'm seeing, I'm like, I'm not sure whether to be impressed or scared. Scared for humanity or impressed on I should be doing that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. There's certain videos you tune in and go, this is wicked, and you can't stop watching it, and you get to the end and you went, that was great, but that person's got far too much time on their hands.
Yeah. And then I sit there and I go, I've watched 10 videos of these. Maybe I could do that.
Maybe I'll just have some more crisps.
What do you mean? Do you remember seeing the challenge where you'd get a football or a basketball, and the idea was you put a bottle on it, and then you bounce it, and then you catch the bottle?
No.
No, exactly. But that's the thing. So I got into the whole flip the bottle late thing anyway, and I never did it. I was just like, okay, this is fun. And then I saw as soon as you get a basketball, you put a bottle on it, and then you drop it, and then you catch the bottle afterwards. I could have learned Mandarin instead of doing that. That's basically what I'm saying.
Or mandolin.
Yeah, or mandolin.
Or mandolin. Or both.
Slap mandolin, it's got to happen. Aslan, you made it.
Aslan, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Can you
We're
hear me?
getting a terrible echo from you, mate. And music.
I love this pedal. Reverb.
It's Lionel Richie wardrobe music.
All right. What the hell's going on here? Why can't I
Turn your
hear-
external speakers off.
They are.
Yeah, definitely.
I had the same thing.
Yeah, speakers are off, man.
One.
Apple headphones.
Oh, hang on. I know what's going on.
You're sending it through two different sends on your box.
Oh, hang on a second.
This is the new Focusrite that you've bought.
No, it's a stupid dock.
Oh, it's the dock. Blame the dock.
Did you say Focusrite?
Yeah, he's gone out and bought a 16-channel
Yeah,
Focusrite.
they're great. They're great. They are.
Come on, show me the right
The money.
stuff, because this ain't right at all.
Ian, I was gonna say, you've probably got 90% of my cuts, but I would love to see a video of this. Well, like when I'm trying to log in, doesn't work. Aslan's trying to log in, doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like this 10-minute video. It'd be mostly me, which is why I probably like it.
This is weird. It seems like I'm being in a tunnel. I'm just going to mute Aslan for a minute. And then that should sort that out, what he looks
You
out.
said the time warp, and now the time warp has come.
It was all over the place. Just like all the different reverbs and echoes and weird stuff going on.
Is that how I sounded?
Here, Aslan, you've got some grey hair coming in there, mate. Jesus.
The lion has turned.
Well, like the silver wolf now. Oh, we turned the light off so we can't see it.
We know it's there.
But that's what you see now, 20-year-old girls after watching Game of Thrones dyeing their hair silver and grey.
Yeah. We were talking about this the other day. It's a strange trend, and it suits a very few people, but more than a very few people have got it.
Yeah, just wait 30 years. You'll have it anyway.
Yeah. It's one of those things like, is patience a virtue, or am I just being really greedy?
I think I'll wait for my turn.
Yeah, I think I'll go. My turn's here. I'm already going.
Oh, did you find it in the beard first or the hair?
It's a bit of both. It's the sides of the hair. It's the sideburns down here, and it's the beard, man.
Oh, okay. Because a lot of my friends got the beard first. I mean, luckily I can't really grow one because I don't know why. My brother, younger, full beard. Me.
That's your baby face, Carl. That's what it is.
It's the thing. I know if I do this.
12.
Yeah. I'm so glad you said 12. I always say 12. I don't know why. It's always 12, isn't it? It's always 12. Yeah, I look 12 after I shave. Yeah, it's always 12.
Oh, Aslan is still there. He just seems to have hidden his camera.
But while he's there, Happy Earth Day.
Oh, Happy Earth Day indeed,
everybody.
yes.
Apparently as well. It came up on my, scarily enough, on your iPhone calendar. Now it tells you what day it is, as in Earth Day or St. George's or whatever the hell it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's tomorrow, isn't it?
No, we're still getting it, Aslan.
Oh, is it tomorrow? Oh, St. George's tomorrow. Yes, it is.
Is it St. George's Day? The happy Assyrian Roman bloke who basically
killing dragons.
Never lived in England day. Just saying.
Well, in a world of endangered species, why the fuck did he kill all the dragons?
You bastard!
Aslan, if you said you wanted a technical setup tonight, we could have done it before the show. No, they didn't put a smile on his face. I thought that might help. Want to jump to Wispy and come back? Yes, we can do that. We'll jump to Wispy, or jump on Wispy, and then we'll come back to you afterwards. So
Del says Aslan went grey the day we got married. Woke up the morning after the wedding, grey. It's true.
He's saying it's true as well. Oh, poor you, Del. Mate, we'll skip to Wispy and we'll try and get back to you afterwards. Give me a thumbs up if that's good. Bye now. Oh, well, there we go. We're having a few technical issues with Aslan there. He's bought all new Focusrite equipment and stuff like that. We did do a setup. It did work. Now it's not.
No, honestly, I know the feeling. But just a shout out. If we can get an endorsement in, that'd be great. If anyone's watching, Focusrite, send us stuff.
I've been plugging Presonus because lots of people have gone out. I've got a Presonus box here which I use.
Presonus. Oh, you got Presonus? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And they work great. And I've probably convinced about 6 people over the course of the last year to go out and buy one of these boxes. The
thing is, you've got video evidence, so send it to them.
Yeah, this is it. So I did spend one night pretty much saying Personas every other word, but I mean they didn't get back to me. So these things happen.
Give it time.
So we're going to get Wispy on now. Where is he? Here he is.
Hello.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Good evening. I'll just check this one works.
Yes, that's definitely you.
Good. There we go.
What's going on, sir?
Stuff, things. There we go, do that. You can see my head. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Carl. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm going to have to go back and catch the first sort of half hour of the section of the show, which was all your stuff. Because I was doing,
the first 5 minutes
first
running backwards and forwards.
Yeah, I had your video on in the background. It looked so awesome, all the flashing blue lights and stuff. I thought there was a man after my own heart. Love a pointless blue light bulb. Oh man, Aslan will confirm that. I am a sucker for a pointless blue light. So I'm sure the music was great as well, but the colours just had me won over.
Always be wary at a gig when someone goes, "So how was the show?" I like the lights. Cheers, dickhead. How was the music?
Get the lights. Normally I would try and glue to the whole thing, but I've been doing a songwriting course this week.
Oh, fantastic! How's that going?
Yeah. It's really good actually. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. So one more evening of it tomorrow, and then I've got no excuse for not trying to write some of my own stupid shit.
Where's that? Sorry, Wispy. Where's that?
It's I think it's the songwritingacademy.co.uk or something like that.
I've seen these is that the same one that Di done?
It's the same one that Di did.
Right.
I've missed out on doing it a few times because of work. Normally I'm working in the wrong time zone or something, so no chance of doing it. And this week I haven't had any work on, so I thought, right, I'm going to book up and do that, and it's brilliant. 5 days. It's like a $5 for it, an hour-and-a-half session each evening, and
wow,
learning stuff, and
Maybe we should do a Zoom songwriting course one night. That'd be quite interesting. It's not a songwriting course, but all have a bit of input. That'd be quite a nice discussion to do
stuff,
there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to hearing a song from you soon.
Well, it's like at school when you'd write a line and then fold it over and give it to the next person.
That could be quite fun.
That is exactly what my notes look like for this show. I tell you.
Thing is, you'd have something like Jenny, sort of like talking about hating men and then saying bollocks. And then you'd have Sean.
Put your chocolate in the fucking fridge.
Sean talk about lost love. Phil being angry, and then Wispy just swearing.
Sounds great.
Could be.
What a tune. Number 1 right there.
Yeah, it's a pick and mix.
You get at least 10 listens on Spotify.
We surpassed 100 listens.
We surpassed the bottle.
We surpassed the bottle. 100 listens.
Very good.
On Spotify the other day, so I was quite proud of that 100 listens. It's not going to pay the bills, but it's all good. At least people are listening to
Better
it.
Better than none.
Thing. Exactly.
Yes, nuns are terrible.
Yeah.
Come on then, play us a song, sir.
Well, I was going to do a song for Aslan, but his technology's died tonight, so fuck him. I'm going to do a couple of other songs instead. I'm going to do something on the very little ukulele. This is a Plastic Jesus song, all about biscuits. Can you actually hear the uke? That's a bit quiet.
Yes, we can. You can turn it up a little bit.
There we go. Bit more uke.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a chocolate hobnob. I've been known to gobble 5 or 6. No one would refuse a custard cream though, but Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. Digestives are relatively boring, unless you add some chocolate to the mix. No one really likes those weird pink wafers, and Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. Well, the inside doesn't taste of much and the outside's not that nice. Sit down and have a bourbon, son, you might just be surprised. And if you don't believe us and insist on tucking in, do yourself a favour, give up the biscuit tin. Malted milks don't get much recognition, but they're well worth your nibbles and your licks. Rich teas are like little slabs of cardboard, and Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. Yeah, Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. Everybody! Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. Just the women. Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. All the children. Oreos are just bourbons for pricks. All the cats. Wow, 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 meow, 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 meow. Any mice?
And I totally agree, Oreos are wasted and Bourbons are the king of biscuits.
Oh yeah, I do love a bourbon.
Yeah.
They're Oreos pretentious bourbons. That's...
Let's ask Tony. Oreos or Bourbons, Tony?
Oreos.
Oreos,
I'm pretentious.
Oh, hello.
So Susie. Caramel,
and also
chocolate
custard
digestive.
creams or bourbons.
Oh, Bourbons every time.
Oh,
Custard
but
cream's
honestly, yeah, bourbons.
both,
Yeah, I
both
could.
good. But,
I could never get the custard cream. Do you know what I mean? I could never get into it.
They're quite easy. Just nip
I mean,
down
I
to the
could-
supermarket, there's packets of them.
They're not chocolate, are they?
get a pair of scissors or a sharp knife and cut into it. Easy, easy. Bear with me 1 second. Caitlin, you know it's sort of, gone 10:30 and you should be in bed and I'm in the middle of doing my live FreakJammy thing and I shut the door so the noise of me playing music and swearing doesn't travel up the stairs and disturb you and Connor.
Caitlin, go to bed, Caitlin.
Giggle, giggle. She heard bourbon and wanted to come and get one.
Yeah,
a shot of.
Someone say bourbon.
Honestly, I love bourbons. Oh my god.
You see, that song was mild. The next one gets much more offensive and...
She shouldn't be there.
No, she
You see,
shouldn't.
Kevin likes Oreos, and most everyone else is Bourbons except for Sarah Petherick, who likes Oreos.
There's a time and a place for an Oreo. I mean, I will grant them that, but
Yeah. When they're free and on a plate.
And you've got nothing else to eat.
That's it.
Oreo ice creams are nice.
In a tub of cookies and cream, they are fantastic.
Oreo ice creams
Now,
are yummy.
answer me this quickly. Did they sell Oreo? They did a thing. Did they sell them as doubles or did they sell them already split? There was one thing they did.
They did them as thins.
That was it. Yeah, the fins.
They were
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Like, and I was like, okay, because
Party
apparently
ones.
you eat an
why,
Oreo.
why are we advertising their inferior sodding biscuits? They're just... Move on. It's my fault.
Bourbons,
I
all the
get
way.
that, but-
Yes.
Bourbons.
All the way.
Yeah, I'm just conscious that Aslan's going to want to try and get back in at some point and sing something terribly.
He's just messaged me saying, will you get that twat off so I can come on?
How that twat
I
get
bet
on
he
there?
did. I know.
If he brings a bourbon.
Brings his own biscuits. Right.
Come on and give us a song.
Okay, now we're getting back down the pubs. I'm going to bring this one back out of retirement. I've got to turn that down. The bass is really loud.
I was just going to say that to you, actually.
I turned it up for the teeny little uke and I went for the big bass. Well, like the baby bass. It's not a full-size bass, but Carl can't tell from there. you'll never hear this song in Weatherspoons, and you'll never see me playing Weatherspoons. If you don't like it, you can fuck off to a Weatherspoons. This is a live Thursday Freak Jam night, and thank fuck it's not a Weatherspoons. This place is where the people are cool, knee deep in culture and not drool. I know the beer is cheaper in a Weatherspoons, and I know you can watch the football in a Weatherspoons. But did you know your soul can't grow in a Weatherspoons? You're just a wallet with low expectations when you walk into a Weatherspoons. Thank you for coming here to this commune, to think and dance and share and sing some tunes. But if you want to be treated like a right-wing goon, you can always go to Weatherspoons. You can always go to Weatherspoons. If you shine a UV light around a Weatherspoons, you will find hidden pictures of Margaret Thatcher all around the room. Around each picture is a little bottle of Tim Martin's goop. For those of you that don't know, Tim Martin is the boss of Weatherspoons, and he hates you.
Yes. Yes,
There we go.
indeed.
Love that.
And don't drink in Weatherspoons, people. Go and drink in local pubs, which deserve your custom. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, Bumbles, for example.
Exactly.
Off the top of
Saturday,
my
for
head.
example.
Yeah. Support your live music
that still
entertainment
available?
venues.
But it was brilliant because
It
Tony,
is.
you could see in Tony's eyes as it flashed across, who's Tim Martin? And then he went, and for those who don't know, Tim Martin is the boss of Weatherspoons. She was
Thanks,
like, oh,
Wispy.
thanks for that.
You never let us down. Except
Full
when you
disclosure,
do.
obviously, first Biscuit song is by Plastic Jesus, not by me. That is on YouTube on their stuff. Spoons is by oh crap! Thank you, Grant Sharkey. Grant
Thanks,
Sharkey,
Di.
and it is
Cheers, Di.
my manager in the corner there. Yeah, was that a thumb or a finger that she stuck up? A thumb, I think. Well, okay, good.
Oh no, I'm not manager.
Yeah, Grant Sharkey. That's on Spotify, and he's fantastic. Writes some brilliant stuff and really churns out the tunes as well. So plays the big double bass and kazoo and things. And yes,
Was it
Yeah,
nice to see
highly
some
That
live
was
bass on the show,
fantastic.
Carl?
Sorry?
Was it nice to see some live bass on the show there?
Honestly, I was just sitting there being like, anything that I think with bass and vocals just bass, I'm like, fair can play. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously we're always and I thought that was absolutely brilliant. That's why I was saying, please get that released. I think that would be a hit.
well, that's know your audience. I was going to play something completely different tonight. I can't even remember what it was going to be, but I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to get the baby bass out. And,
I thought that was brilliant. Honestly,
I thought you'd enjoy that. So
yeah,
my pleasure.
Look, Aslan won't stop texting me going, get that twat off. So
Has he actually sorted his shit out?
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Mate, it's really good to see you.
It's
Love
a
to the
pleasure.
family.
Absolute pleasure. I will see you on Saturday.
See you
Those
Saturday.
that are going to be there.
Oh, wicked.
2 weeks in a row.
Excited. Take care, man.
Goodbye.
see you later. It's been awesome. I need to get that song. Honestly, that was wicked. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Wispy, put who wrote that song and what the song's called. It's called Spoons. I know that much.
Something
in the chat
Sharky.
Something Sharky. Yeah, but put it in the chat
Spoons,
room
I'm making note of that.
so Carl can see that. And we're going to go and try and get
please do.
Aslan on. Use the same link that we sent you before, Aslan, and let's see if this works.
It's
Grant
just like
Sharkey. There you go, Grant Sharkey. Please go check him out. So Grant Sharkey, write that down.
Grant Sharkey. 1 second.
New cover for Armada of Secrets.
Yeah.
Loads of room in there for
We're
lights.
racking up the list tonight, aren't we?
Wait. So Grant Sharkey.
You could do a great light show with that.
Sharkey. Yeah. Don't.
Boom, boom.
I hate being an artist.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't at all. Aslan. Right, now we can't hear you.
Hey.
You can mute him.
I can see him swearing. Fuck's sake, look. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bollocks. Well, why is it working? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, this is
Stop
where
taking
we
the piss,
find out
Ian.
that everyone needs to learn sign language. I don't really know much, but like, what's that? Does someone know what that is?
All I can tell you is that is fella.
Oh, that is fella. To do that, hey fella, or is it like,
No,
hey
it's
fella? I don't know. I wrote, my mum actually has like a really high level of sign language and can actually speak it, and I feel really embarrassed that I have no idea what it means.
I know the alphabet. I know the alphabet in sign language, and what was really fun is because we all learnt it on a retreat at school, and then what I used to do is sit at parents' evenings watching as the teachers communicated across the room in sign language, talking about the kids, and I could understand what they were saying. It was all just written out in sign language. Which maybe Aslan can play in sign language tonight.
I know a bit of
right.
sign along, which is the one they use with special needs children.
Oh, is that? So is that the same, but they've like redeveloped it?
No, it's not. It's completely different. It hasn't got that sign, that's for sure.
What's that one?
No, it's that.
What's this?
Bullshit.
Oh, really?
My favourite sign.
I was just like from
That's Friends.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, it's that one, isn't it?
That's Friends. It's elbow.
Elbow.
That's it. Oh no. For me, it's like it's
And that one as well.
You've got to be flexible for that one.
Aslan's gone.
Okay.
He's had enough of the sign. Oh no, he's back again.
Dale said your translation was accurate.
No,
Oh,
still
is
can't hear you,
is
man.
it the FreakJam workout? Elbows together.
That's about
Hands
it.
together.
And
Hands
pick the
together.
glass up. And put the glass down.
And glass
And
up.
tip. And tip. And shake that egg. We should do a FreakJam fitness class.
Yeah.
And don't be a dick. And don't be a dick. And don't be. It could work.
Shut that window.
And don't be.
Oh God, it's all gone wrong.
I can imagine you leading that instead of doing your workout in the mornings. You're actually leading a FreakJam aerobics routine. No,
FreakJam yoga.
FreakJam yoga. FreakJam is not going to send to you at all. Especially not Aslan. Look, he's getting more frustrated and wound
It
up.
doesn't send to you, but shifts you slightly to the left. Slightly to the fridge.
Slightly to the fridge.
Slightly to the fridge.
Yeah.
Slightly to the fridge.
You've got all the moves, Carl.
Yeah, I'll narrate it. Carl can do the action.
It's good to see that sometimes our resident IT expert has issues with this sort of shit.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I think he has.
Yeah.
Is it plugged in?
He's got a lovely X-wing in the background, though.
Ooh,
Look
oh,
at
there
him,
we
he
go.
looks
Oh,
well
lovely.
annoyed.
He's getting frustrated. He's gonna swear at me in a minute, and I'm going to understand every word, even though I can't hear him.
This is quite fun, though. Look at him. Oh, oh dear.
No.
Okay,
You
just
try
quickly,
pressing the big red button.
try and guess what he's trying to say.
I know what he's thinking.
Oh, see, that's it. See, that's really weird that you know what he's thinking, let alone what
Right.
he's trying to say.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, there's
Hey!
a massive delay with your voice and your video, but we can hear you.
You're like a badly dubbed movie.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. Just going with the MacBook rather than everything else. I switched over from my MacBook to the work one because Chrome wasn't playing ball, and fuck it.
Can you say, do you want to fight me?
In Hindi.
No, if you want to do it in
Yes.
Hindi. I was thinking more Police Academy style with Jones, but you know.
Well, yeah, but you know, Hindi would be funnier right now.
Oh, because you're fluent, aren't you?
No way.
What?
Are you fluent?
No, I don't know a word of Hindi.
Oh right, okay. I thought you did. The way you said that, I was like, right.
Yep, straight in.
Go on then, say it in Hindi.
I could have said
It's
anything.
even funnier.
He can say anything, we wouldn't know.
Wait, if I was going to say it in Hindi. In Hindi.
Yeah. How do you spell it? ID.
Oh, well, come on then. We're waiting now.
All right, cool.
No, I mean for the Hindi.
He's not going to do it.
Hindi?
You've built up expectation now, man.
I don't do. We don't do Hindi. I don't do Hindi.
How about some music then?
Yeah, how about some music? All right, look, I've still got my custom tuning peg on.
Oh, fantastic! That's working.
Yeah, it works. It does the job. All right, cool. I know my place. So I'm gonna stick to the grunge. It's been a while since I've been on, so let's do this.
Yeah, man. We like a bit of dirty grunge.
Love Alice.
Always got to bring the dirty grunge.
You always make Tony a happy girl when you do.
Yes, yes,
Well, I try.
Are you into your dirty grunge, Carl, or is it not your...
It's I mean, I'm into literally everything. So it's so weird. Like so many bands, like even Soundgarden, for example, like I like a couple of songs, and I'm like, right, don't listen to anything else because you know there's a couple of songs. Do you know what I mean? It's yeah.
Soundgarden. So
Hey,
I just don't even just that man. Yeah.
Right, and there's
Nobody-
a lawsuit now, right now as well.
Is there?
Yeah, the wife is trying to sue them to stop him from using his vocals on the latest album.
Of course she is.
Of course she is. Yeah, she's a bit like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, not saying she forced him. No, I'm not. I'm not even going there.
You don't want another lawsuit.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that? My lawyers. Oh damn.
Hello.
Ian's comments are not endorsed in any way
So,
by
Aslan,
FreakJam.
you haven't
Yes,
been
mate.
around for a while, man. We haven't seen you in a few
No.
weeks.
No, well, as you said earlier, moved house and yeah, loads of stuff on. So just kind of kept my head down and getting on with things and getting myself back into it. So
And you're all sorted now. You're all settled. There's no boxes behind you. Star Wars
Oh, mate,
paraphernalia is up.
there's a ton of boxes kicking about still, but you know, I'm
You get
trying not to put the boxes straight in the loft.
And I see you've
There's
been.
stuff from 2 houses ago.
I see you've been visiting unicorns this week.
I haven't. I missed out on visiting the unicorn. I was working, but yeah, Del and Melody went in and visited a real unicorn.
Melody's not
as
awake,
far
is
as-
she? Because that horn looked really stuck on to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you there. And apparently, when they go to sleep, they disappear. They go invisible.
What, the horns or the unicorns?
The unicorns. Yeah.
Oh, it was
But-
amazing.
Yeah.
If I was a 4-year-old girl, I think that would have pleased me vastly. But I'm not, so you know.
I can get you a horn.
That's after the show, Carl. And
You can rally everyone to the stage on Saturday.
on that note, I'm excited.
Mr. McGregor can get you horns of other sorts as well.
LoveToLust.co.uk, ladies and gentlemen, tune in.
You've got the kink, we've got the link.
You should use that. You really should.
yeah,
And
you
pay you
should.
commission for it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on in, Aslan. Give us another song.
All right.
We're running a bit
It's,
late. No one cares.
Yeah, it's kind of like talking about Soundgarden just now, and the other song that I've got lined up is a bit of Chris Cornell. So not Soundgarden, but yeah, it's this. On a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness by a freeway, I confess I was lost in the pages of a book full of death, reading how we'll die alone, and if we're good, we'll lay to rest anywhere you wanna go. In your house alone to be, room by room, patiently I'll wait for you there, like a storm. I'll wait for you there alone. On my deathbed, I will pray to the gods and the angels like a pagan, to anyone who will take me to heaven, to a place I recall. I was there so long ago, the sky was bruised, the world was bled, and there you lay
dreams till my death. I will wander on in your house. I long to be roam by roam, patiently wait for you there, like a stone. I'll wait for you there, alone, alone.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, it's good to have you back, man.
Thank you very much.
It's nice to see you, and it's nice to see no boxes, and it's nice to see it's all a bit tidy, and all the stuff on the wall, and it's looking good.
Yeah, it's getting there, and maybe next time we'll actually figure out what the hell I've cocked up here and have sound properly.
I know the
it was
feeling with that.
working before.
Because we done a test, didn't we?
Some button.
We done a test, and you had issues, and we kind of got them sorted, and it was all working, and then it didn't.
Everything was grand, and even like right before I was running through everything was fantastic, and then it fell to shit.
Mate, if nothing else, over a year of radio, FreakJam has taught me that you can do a test one day and it sounds wicked, and then on the show night it will sound bloody awful. This is how it happens. I have no idea why. Sometimes it's not even something you can work out. It just is. It's the internet.
It's the Tories.
You're such a good scapegoat.
Boris.
Don't be a dick, Boris.
Don't be a Boris.
How did you feel about seeing Sean do a song called "Don't Be a Dick," Aslan?
That's fucking great, eh? Fucking loved it.
So I think you were the first to coin that on this show.
It is one of my catchphrases. It's one of my favourite phrases. Don't be a dick.
It's one of your wisdom.
Just don't be a dick. Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a good rule to life, isn't it? It is kind of philosophical. Yeah. It's like, don't be a dick.
It kind of applies to everything, doesn't it? Really? There's nothing it doesn't apply to.
Yeah.
I'm going to get
Are
drunk.
you doing this? Don't be a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just if you stop and think about that. Good night, Mr. Bradley. Good to see you. We'll see you Saturday. And
see you Saturday, brothers.
It's 11 o'clock, guys. It's past 11 o'clock. We're running a bit late, but thanks to everyone for joining us tonight. Carl, mate, you've been absolutely fantastic. It's been really wicked
Thank
to
you
catch up with
so
you.
much for having me. Honestly, yeah, it's literally an honour. Honestly, anytime.
Oh,
honestly.
it's been a hoot.
It's been an absolute hoot.
Thank
Aslan, thanks for sorting out the tech and persevering, mate. I know it can be a pain in the arse sometimes, and we can see you getting frustrated. It didn't help with me barking away in the background, talking shit.
No worries. I expect it. I expect to get shit for stuff going on. It's normal. If it ain't you, it's going to be wispy.
But it's really lovely to see you. It's been a lot of fun tonight, and thank you guys, everyone who's joined us. And we've got some new T-shirts coming out. We've got We Are Jamily T-shirts coming out, guys. So sorry, Gilbo. I know you said not too much sooner, but we've got to do this one. It's a We Are Jamily T-shirt. That's also coming out with a selection of vest tops and a cap because it's summer and everyone wants to keep cool, right? So, and Lee Aaron specifically has asked for vest tops, so I'll put some vest tops in the store as well. They're coming soon, so we'll let you know when all that's out. If you do want to buy some merch, you can go to freakjam.b4brandy.co.uk and buy all sorts of stuff, including wine glasses and beer steins and various other drinking implements, which we seem to like to do on this show. So that's good. What we got coming up? So we got the gig Saturday. Obviously, there'll be no Zoom because of that. May the 1st, we're planning to have a quiz night with Tomo. Obviously, we'll let you know what's going to happen with that coming up. I need a freak to meet on Monday, so if anyone wants to come and have a chat with me on Monday, let me know, drop me a comment or message, and we'll get that sorted out. We need to do you at some point in time, Aslan. We've done a Jeff Leppard. We haven't done an Aslan in depth.
What depth is there? But yeah. Why not?
And I still want to get Gilbo to come and do and meet the freaks with this as well. I know she's very not reminiscent, She doesn't want to do it, basically. I was going to use some big
Reticent.
word. Reticent, that's the word, thank you. I've had a drink. It's getting late, you know. But, you know, we'd like to get her on and have a chat with her at some point in time. But, you know, come on, guys. Just come forward. Come to Meet the Freaks. Come and have a chat with me. It's simple. It's easy. It's like sitting in my living room having a beer, right? You've done it, Carl.
All right.
Isn't it? You know what I mean?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly.
It's not that hard. So, right, that's it. We're done. Should we play out? I think we'll play out with some from some of Armada's Secrets, I suppose.
Bless you.
Do we have to?
Just one more. Just one more. Just one more.
We'll play out with Pour It Up.
Only one?
See, you've got some fans here, man. You've made some fans.
I love it.
Oh, thank you, Tony. Honestly,
Awesome.
appreciate that.
Everyone say good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Good night, everyone.
Hopefully.
See you later, guys. We'll see you Saturday if you're coming down. If not, I'll see you here on Monday. And this is Armada Secrets, or Groove Armada, as I like to think of them, with Pour It Up.